learning. I mean, I don't think it's YouTube's fault, it's probably my fault for not really learning the software. So, I hope you can all hear me. I hope you can all hear the audio. I'll give that a little boost. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Okay. Yeah, welcome. We're playing Darkest Dungeon at the request of Discord. It's all at the request of Discord. Discord chooses. Hello, Hematoloicus. Welcome to the stream. The less popular Wednesday streams compared to the Saturday streams, they're for the elite fan only, or the discerning viewer who can find them in the unlisted playlist. Well, no, the playlist is listed. The videos are unlisted. We are playing Darkest Dungeon. I just got it. We've got the Color of Madness DLC and Shield Breaker, and that is it. That is the. Wait, let me check my notifications are off on Steam. Hold on. They are good. They're fine. So yeah, I haven't played this before. I don't actually, surprisingly, given how long this game's been out. Hello, Rico and Iron Plays. Given how long the game's been out, I know surprisingly little. I know that it's like you go in the dungeon, and I saw the opening cutscene, and people die, and it's all a very brutal game. But I don't really know any spoilery things, I don't think. Hello, Nuclear Vegetable. Yes. 3 watching, started streaming less than a minute ago. That'll be the YouTube. We're streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. If you want to double my views, did I stream? I stream on Twitch at the same time. You can see I've combined the chats here in the corner of the screen. We may need to move that as we go along. You can find me on Twitch at I am Civilinus because Civilin was taken. Yeah. So welcome, Nuclear Vegetable. Lots of diseases, physical and mental. Exciting. We shall begin. Let's enable all of the DLCs. Why not? Is this my first estate? Oh, don't do... Should we do Crimson Court? The first question. That corner's good for chat. Thank you, Hematoloicus. I am glad. Do we want this then? Courtyard region, associated quests, monsters, bosses, treasures, and storylines. I mean, it depends how much failure you want. Read the tooltips, all of them. Crusader Kings 2 has taught me the importance of reading tooltips, Rico. All the information I need is in the tooltips. Okay, so the tooltip says, this includes things. You know what? I mean, if the game's telling me not to play this as a beginner, then I probably shouldn't. But I did promise you all failure in the live stream title itself, so you may wish to we'll turn it off, but if it, yeah, okay, we'll turn it off. Radiant, Darkest, Stygian, I don't know how to pronounce that. I've read it before, but I don't know how to say it. So many words are like that. So this is difficulty, right? I think we'll go for the suggested for your first experience. We want failure, so we're going to go Darkest. Yes, we'll go Darkest. Crimson Court makes things really harder. Hello, Andy! Welcome. Yes, it is Darkest Dungeon. Crimson Court is fine for a first playthrough. Got to get used to the game first. Hello, Bobcat. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Well, if you say it's fine, Radiant will give us better spoils. We don't need better spoils. Stygian. Thank you. They're equally hard, but with better spoiled. You said no Crimson Court. Oh, no. Oh, I thought you said Crimson Court is fine. I missed out the word no. I'm just not used to people telling me no. Let's go for Darkest. We'll go for no Crimson Court, but Darkest for like a medium level of pain, shall we? The base game. Oh man, it's serious if if you're all telling me to just go real basic Radiant for the first one. This is worth getting out of bed for. Fair enough. I mean, I watch YouTube in bed all the time. I didn't expect this to take so long. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. We'll go Darkest because I think it's important that you get a good amount of death. We'll go for... We'll go civilian. Civilian. Darkest civilian. Darkest timeline civilian? We'll go darkest civilian. Oh, not radiant, just not crimson core. Okay, okay. Cool. Darkest civilian. Here we go. Oh no. What have I done? This looks good. This looks fun. It's a wheel going aggressively fast. I'm sure this is fine.
You will arrive along the old road.
Let me know if you want game volume adjusted.
It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
And this is just the path to the dungeon,
So steel
guys.
yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell.
And
But
that's
in
just the
that
road
gaping
to the
abyss,
dungeon.
we will find our redemption.
Hello, Kenny1986 from YouTube. Welcome. So, with the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, we have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. And as we've heard, I can't hear the balancing that you hear, so I'm very happy to turn things up or down as you request. Yeah, as we've heard, the road is terrible, so that's good. Do I need to do anything to progress, or is it loading? Okay, there we go. Find our way to the hamlet. What have we got? I am in a room! Yes, I am. It's a good intro. I didn't expect the carriage to crash, but the carriage was going at absolutely breakneck speed, those poor horses, so I'm not surprised. Click on another room in the map display. Okay, so who have we got? We've got Reynold the Crusader. I'm going to read the tooltips. We've got Smite 1, Melee, Accuracy base 85, 15% damage versus Unholy. Zealous Accusation, Ranged. Okay, Melee, Ranged. They have dots associated with them. Those are 2 dots joined up. This is just 2 dots, for whatever that's worth. Less damage, less crit. Okay, probably because it's ranged. Melee, that does 100% chance of stun and is pretty accurate, but less damage. Bulwark of Faith, protect yourself, 1 use per battle. No red dots. Link dots means the skill hits both. Ah, okay, so this one hits 2 people but does less damage. That makes sense. Oh, I'm so sorry, let me mute my phone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're demon horses. Leading us to hell, as the narrator told us. Torch plus 24, don't know what torch is. And move, back 1, forward 1. Okay, you got some gear. Then who are you? Dismas, the highwayman. Can we name these? Maybe if we can name these, we'll name them after chat. Open vein. Okay, so that's melee. Pistol shot ranged. Grape shot blast ranged. And tracking shot bypasses stealth, and you get a bonus. Okay, so this targets like everyone. Oh, and I guess these dots are the position in the party you have to be in to use it, right? So this guy can use all his stuff from being at the front. This guy can only use pistol shot if he's at least 1 back. So this order makes sense. So open vein is like a bleed. And this is less damage, more crit, and extra damage against marked. This is you hit 4 people, but you do less damage, but that's still a good trade-off. And that's it. Okay, cool. Sorry. Got your flashlight. You can rename them in the hamlet. Okay, we will name them after chat. Torches are light level. It's there we go. Are you impressed with my reading, Basaurus? Welcome to the chat. I hope you're impressed with my reading. Extra dodge, extra scouting, extra monsters surprised. So we have a torch. This is how much torch we have. Can we make more torch? Probably not. Find your way to the hamlet. Okay, map. We go along to this route.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Okay. Keep to the side path. D to move forward, A to move back. Shuffle. Shuffle. Careful. What was that? What was the 3? What's that? Deeply. Can I zoom out? No. This is claustrophobic. Oh no!
Is dug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Your wish is my command. Oh, dodge. Nice. Okay. Click a skill, then click the target. Okay. So, first up is this guy. So I think we should start with a bleed, because bleed is good. Bleed is a damage over time, so that's what we should start with. 7, and he's bleeding. Okay. Then this gives us more torch. I would like more torch. You know what? Let's buff yourself at this start thing.
The light, the promise of safety.
The light, the promise of safety. I guess light is an important mechanic. 3 more hours until I can buy an evil cult from Steam. Follow up stream, anyone? Oh, okay, so no torches, more loot, but giving a torch, I assume, gives me more dodge and scouting and good initiative against the monsters. So if I never retreat, I have free code. Do you think I would retreat? Okay, so, but I guess the benefit of low light is we get more loot, but that sounds like a risky trade-off. Anyway, this one's benefit seems to be that it's... The main benefit of Grape Shot seems to be that it can hit multiple people, so I think we'll go for another... Can I do another open vein?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Loot! Takes up inventory space. Okay. Gold! Give. Yay. Food to restore health, stave off hunger. You've got a little... Oh, you've got stress. Oh, that's what you were gaining. That's what the number 3 was. And it's a... Oh, it's a shared inventory. Okay. The dark stresses your team more. Why is this guy getting stressed? Don't get stressed. We're fine. We've got so much light. I'm not really concerned about the stress of my minions, obviously. Click on items. Or press W. Okay, we can check inside the tent, and we could use an item, but we don't have an item. I don't think we could. We're not going to use gold to check the tent. Valuables!
Leave nothing unchecked. There is
Yes!
much to be found in forgotten places.
Happiness. Hello, bongos. Bongos. What is bongos? Bongos. Welcome. When I get to the hamlet, focus on upgrading my stagecoach. Okay, you know what? Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you can't stay. I am gonna get my bit of paper. I'm gonna get my bit of paper and I'm gonna write that down. I am writing that down. Stagecoach. Thank you for stopping by. I have written it down. Can't wait for things to go wrong. Are they not already gone wrong? Oh, yes. I think Bobcat's on the Discord, right? Oh, light goes down over time. Oh, okay. You know, I've been thinking that this was
Send these vermin a message.
like an ambush.
Owner has returned, and they are kind.
I was thinking because the combat was turn-based, I was thinking that exploring was turn-based. It obviously isn't, and my light goes down over time. That's fine. I just wish I had known. Right, we're gonna tracking shot maybe this guy in the back, maybe this guy in the front. I feel like I want to focus fire on the guy in the back and get him to... Actually, let's grape shot blast. Oh, he dodged. Oh, he's tricksy. Okay, let's do Bulwark of Faith. Beef yourself up. Get us some more torch. Torch is good. Oh, if you stand still, nothing happens. Go to the light. I was looking at chat instead of noticing what was going on. But everyone seems fine and not too stressed. Okay, let's mark this guy as your target. So we got buffs. We're doing buffs. Oh, it's only 1 damage because we're so buffed. Right. Stunning blow. That could be nice. We should get some CC. These don't seem unholy. So, yeah, we'll get some CC on... We can only CC this guy, but that's okay. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. Why would we do that? Oh, I've been punished. Punish you for your insolence. Thinking you can fight me? The darkest dungeon is a T-Rex. I like it. Oh, I've been debuffed. I've been buffed and debuffed. There's a lot going on in my life right now. We are gonna... so... Which of these does more damage? That's the thing. I'm trying to... This does more damage versus marked. Less damage, but more versus marked. I think this is better. Because we've marked this guy. Yes! That's good! Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will go away on their own. You can attack them to destroy them first. Okay. So, killed with... was that bleed, blight, or crits? I think that was bleed, blight, or... I can't say it. Crits. So I guess this takes up space if you've got lots of people and you're shuffling them around tactically, like how we've got 4 slots and they can use certain skills in certain slots. I guess it's the same for enemies. Let's try again to stun. Nice. Executed. Beautiful. Artistic. Okay, stunned, now he's buffed. Not sure I like that actually. We can't mark you, but we can open a vein. Let's get the bleeding. I think we go for another stun. Keep doing the stun, because that's great. Oh no, you've resisted. Can I not stun many times in a row, maybe? So he's... Oh yes, so he got 100% stun resistance, and now it's gone down to 50. So you can't spam stun, you have to stun every 2 turns to be efficient. Okay, I'm with it. I'm here.
Their cursed champion falls.
I am stunning. Thank you, Bobcat. Grape shot. Grapes are delicious. It distracts the enemy. Okay, we've got deeds, crests, and busts. Great. After you've completed the requirements of a quest, you can return to town at any time. Okay, so if we go in the dungeon and we've completed a quest, we can then get very injured and then bail at the last minute, as long as we've done a quest. Nice. Let's keep adventuring. Everything's fine. Something doesn't look quite right with this trapped chest. Don't be a fraidy cat. Oh no! Well. I think I've learned my lesson there. Let's leave now. I regret my decisions. Okay, in that case, back to town. If you've seen people fail the tutorial, it's not promising. It's very concerning. Okay, treasure, heirlooms. I guess these are different categories of game. Does it, I guess it auto sells this stuff and converts it into gold. Right. XP! You did it, team! What have you got? Cove Adventurer. You are less stressed in the cove. Do you get anything? No. Okay, cool. Reynold and Dismas. We will rename them after whoever we like in chat.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
I don't know if I like being bound to them. Okay, week 1. We've got some people, they took us to the hamlet. They are apprentices. We've unlocked the ruins. Quest goals. Okay. Cool. So, first foray into the ruins, defeat various bosses, I guess. They're the quests. And get different classes to level 6. Okay, we can do that. Can we do that? I don't know. On any screen in the game, press and hold H to see contextual help. Right-click on a hero to inspect their character sheet. Click on the buildings. Recruit new heroes, upgrade them, combat skills, camping skills, stress reliefs, we can send them to places, treat their quirks and diseases, and purchase rare items. Okay, let's go to the stagecoach.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws,
COVID
fools
adventure.
and corpses. All will find their way
Dibs
to
on the
us
highwayman.
now that the road
Okay,
is
Bobcat's
clear.
called Dibs. So... Wait, I don't want to recruit them yet. I need to rename these. You called Dibs... Dismas is the highwayman, I think? I hope there isn't time on this screen. Don't think so. So... Bobcat. Bobcat has a hard noggin. I love it. Quick reflexes, 2 speed, and is not allowed to gamble while in town. Poor Bobcat. Next victim, loyal minion, whenever you're ready. So that's Bobcat. Camping skills, wound care. You can reduce, you can't do that. You can heal, hit points, remove bleeding and blight, clean guns. I guess this is like a phase of like exploring. Clean guns, and okay, so both of these make the next 4 battles better. And there's some more locked skills we can unlock. Okay, and you got equipment and stats and things. Reynold, Warrior of Light. More damage if we keep the torch high. So if we're doing some kind of low torch stress run of the game, we won't take Reynold, though we need to rename him. Yes, we need to find another loyal follower in chat, Vasaurus. And if you don't find one soon, you'll be the loyal follower, Reynold. Okay, we'll only pray for stress relief. Good thing you're not stressed anyway. So, actually, he'll only pray for stress relief. And you're also a kleptomaniac. Okay, can you not? But the only 2 places for stress relief are the tavern and the abbey. Oh no, he can... I thought Bobcat was banned from the tavern, but actually he just can't gamble at the tavern. I don't know if that's the same thing. Okay, anyway, stagecoach. We were told to upgrade the stagecoach, so I'm going to take that advice. And we can recruit 2 more. So let's take a look at these. Warrior of Light and Cove Tactician. Oh, you would get on great with Reynold. We could make like a Cove Light team. That would be great. Prone to investigating the dark arts. That sounds like a positive quirk, but okay. And Gueron. Slugger. More melee skills, and you lose crit if you have low health. That's not a big deal, right? 5%? That's not a lot. I should get rid of Kleptomaniac as soon as possible. He's gonna take my loot. Outrageous! Okay, what was the place? The sanitarium. Where is the sanitarium? Guild. Sanitarium. Oh, I need to complete more quests. I can't get rid of it yet. Outrageous. No, he's gonna take my loot. No. Okay, we are gonna go for... we'll go for Vasaurus. The trouble is, Vasaurus, you have an easy to pronounce username, and that was your first mistake. But what we'll do is, I think we should recruit new heroes. Maybe upgrades first?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, this is getting around the estate, I guess. So I can watch the cutscenes. Oh, I don't think everyone saw the opening cutscene. We can watch that if you all want.
Most will end up
Graveyard.
here, covered in the poisoned earth.
Thank you for I
awaiting
don't know if you can see it,
merciful
but I just got an
oblivion.
achievement.
Trinkets and charms.
This is the wagon
gathered
where
from
we can
all the
buy
forgotten corners of the earth.
things. Cool. What's that? Oh, that's the upgrades. Okay, so if I go to... Let's watch the opening cutscene, because people might have missed it. I need a full group from now on. Okay, I'll grab those two. That does seem like a priority. More people is better.
You
More
remember
bodies for the
our
pile.
venerable house, opulent and imperial,
I'll turn the volume.
gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Very cool, there we go. Okay, so, anyway, back to the stagecoach, which I was told to upgrade. I've got a helpful note here. I don't know what quest we need to do to get the sanitarium. Let's grab both of these,
A sister of
and we need to name them.
pious and unrelenting.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we should have upgraded before we recruited. It didn't seem to cost money. Opulent and imperial. Yes, I love it. You know what we'll have? Why don't you be... We'll have you be Rico. You're all recruited. You're all recruited now. And we will have... Andy, you were trying to get out of this. Get out of the oubliette and do something useful. There we go. Okay, we have a full team. That's probably good. And we can upgrade. I was told to upgrade this. Yeah. How much does... Oh, I just did it. I didn't mean to do it. Oh, right. We use these things, not money. Oh, okay. Well, let's grab like a point of
arrive,
each.
foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Oh yes, sorry. We can totally have you as Absimiliard. Embark. Okay, embark on a quest. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Oh, okay. So the limited space is the factor. Can't we just kill them off though? No, I get what you're saying. We can't really be picky at the moment, obviously, because we've only got we only had space for 2. I would like to add you to the quest. Oh, there's a dismiss button. Outfit. Oh, we can customize. Okay, cool. It looks like these ones are toggled for quest somehow. I don't know how to change that. We've got this little icon here. but that's okay. The only other thing we could do is with money, but we couldn't afford anything here. So yeah, I guess that is us. Right. Trinket inventory. We don't have any trinkets. Oh, we have an inventory even here. Okay. You get a game over if more than a certain number of characters dies. Thank goodness we're not playing on that difficulty. That does make sense. Right. Okay. Accuracy. 100 stress, bad things. Remove blight. Blight is take damage each combat round or hallway step. Okay. So that's useful info. I don't know where we buy basic items. Let's embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Welcome, Rico. Please keep everyone alive. It's all your fault. Okay, adventuring party of 4 heroes. Drag heroes. Oh, okay, this is where we do it. Oh, is this the order we want them in? Preferred position is 3rd for you and 3rd for you. Okay. You've got heal, heal. And you can't use your illumination in the last slot. Okay. This works in the last 2, this works in the first 3. So you're only missing incision, you've still got 3 of your skills. Okay, you know what, we'll try you out in the 4th and you in the 3rd. Because I think illumination sounds good. Because it's an anti-stealth thing, and we might need that. Okay. Alas, poor Rico. You're all gonna die. Okay. So I think I'm supposed to do the ruins first. Don't delve too far. So what's this? I'm clicking on it and I don't think it's doing anything. Anyway, yeah, ruins. Oh, okay, that's how we choose. It's suicide. No, not me. Okay, we're not doing. Calm down. Jeez, we're doing the ruins. Provision.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold. Later.
Oh, we can swap position for it.
Blood.
Good. Okay. Always try bringing 8 food and 4 torches. Okay. We will bring 6, 7, 8, and we will bring 4 torches. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to play with the time limit. As you can tell by the rambling we've had already. That stops you going crazy. What have we got? Anti-venom, holy water. Purge evil, counters blights, toxins, and poisons. Okay, maybe we want a shovel and a skeleton key. Those seem good. And bandages. I kind of want all of these things, but obviously we've only got so much inventory space. The game's given me these, so I'll take that as a hint. This is all we've got. What if we find loot? I have a question. Do we keep things? Do we keep things after we go on the trip? I'll take... I mean, I imagine we get to keep the stuff we don't use, right? So... Skeleton key. Unlock strong boxes and doors. Clear obstacles sounds important. Oh, you don't keep it. When you come back, you sell whatever's left, you don't keep it. Okay, well, that's fine. I think we should take... We have plenty of money. I don't want to be stingy about this first expedition. So what about 1 more torch, 2 more food. Oh, you sell them off at rip-off prices. I don't know how stingy we should be. This is what the game recommends. So do bring. Okay, shovel is a must. Another. We'll take another 2 torches. We'll take 2 more food. A shovel. Do bring at least 1 shovel. Yeah. I'm suspicious of clear obstacles that I'll get stuck without it. And then that might be us. Maybe that's us. We've got healing skills, right? So we won't die. We don't need all this healing stuff. Well, we sell the loot that isn't stolen. Pyvosaurus. Okay, is everyone ready? Ah, I'm nervous. Okay. Yeah, Vosaurus is good at restoring light. Oh, I'm gonna go back a moment. We are gonna do it that way. I just want to grab. Because I want to upgrade the stagecoach, I want to spend all of these. That seems most efficient. So we'll do this, so we have as much choice as possible for new heroes when we come
mud
back.
and rain.
Okay. Now we're embarking. I promise. There we go. Okay, ruins, provision. Oh, I have to do it again. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a shovel. Everybody ready? Then I'll begin. Yeah, I spotted that illumination gives light. So that's interesting. So light skills are actually really useful. We've got 2 characters that do well when we keep light above 75, so we're going to want to buff it really high, basically, using skills. But we can't use them out of combat. Still, I should use that. Its use per battle is 1, so I should make sure I use it every battle. And illumination's the same, so I definitely need to keep her, Rico, in one of the front 3 slots. Always bring enough food. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually select the next room. Let's move to this room. The whole difference between being in a corridor and being in a room isn't entirely clear to me yet. Why are you getting stressed? Is that just a baseline stress? Nothing happens if I don't move, right? Okay. This is why you were all telling me about moving backwards. Halt. Why? I've salvaged a torch.
Wealth beyond measure.
Thanks for saying halt.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, dim light. Suddenly dim light. People be out here overhyping the difficulty. Maybe. I've heard it's a hard game. So, you know, when you hear that a game's hard, you want to start with prudent preparation. Okay, so we want to. Maybe we start with just grape shot. Grape shot is good. That hitting 2 is nice. They don't actually seem to have that much health. Passing suffers stress. Okay, well let's use a stun on this. Okay, use illumination, because I need to boost my torchlight. We'll use it on the non-stun one. That gets us up to 75, which is good. And then we'll use Bulwark of Faith, get our torch up even higher. Nice! Everything's bright again. Okay, torches buff light out. I have the collective knowledge and experience of chat. So that's good. So you are resisting stun. You are not. Actually, let's battlefield medicine. And we'll do another grape shot.
Their formation is
nice!
Maintain
DPS
the offensive.
for sure. Okay. And we have light again. Touch it. Touch it. Yay!
A fortune.
Oh, we got a
waiting to
shovel.
be spent.
Dull green like rotting flesh. Not the shovel, the jade. You better not steal my stuff. Chat is very reliable. So far. Ooh, scouting. So I can see that there's going to be an obstacle and a battle up ahead. and treasure both directions. I don't know what the difference is between curio and treasure, but that's okay. You just get stressed, I don't know why. Good thing
Even
we've
the
got
cold stone seems
a
bent
shovel.
on preventing passage.
Oh, that added a lot of stress. Torch? Torch. Nice. Oh, okay. So it's not a waste to use a torch. Torches aren't like 100 radiant light. They are considerably less, so I don't feel so wasteful. I guess they get stressed just by being in dungeons. No, hints are useful. Mine are cool. Not yours. Bad. Okay. So we don't need to worry too much about boosting stuff. I think we target this cultist. So tracking shot. She's not got a ton of health. Plague grenade. Nice. Throw it. Stressful incantation. Don't be stressed. No, you're causing stress. This is unacceptable. Let's do a heal. Healing's great, yeah. Don't be stressed. Don't be stressed. We've got healing. And we've got light. We've got light and healing. Focus on stress-inducing enemies first. Yeah, so this acolyte, we know causes stress. So we should murder her with bullets. No! Stop stressing him out! Oh, he's very stressed. Right, judgment. That's a dodge. That's what that was. Get her! Stun her at least! Nice, okay. Dodge. Good. We like dodge. And it seems like stress is more of a problem in the combat. So you do bonus against unholy. What about zealous accusation on these two?
Confidence surges
Nice.
as the enemy crumbles.
We're feeling confident. I'm not. Yeah, heal the party.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Thanks, narrator. I know the stress. I should have killed her faster. I thought I'd targeted her, but clearly not enough. Right, let's drop a stun. Because stuns are good, and I should be CCing more than I am. Clearly. Okay, we'll go... They can't bleed, they're skeletons, so we'll grape shot. Rude. Here, my holy shopping list. Love it. Okay, let's do the smite on one that's buff.
Another
Nice!
Cleansed from our
Well, I should have been doing that the whole time. Your damage is so good. It's out like that. Okay.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, I mean, our health is fine, but our stress is like through the roof. I don't know how to... Yeah, I've learned my lesson about stress-inducing enemies. Don't you worry. Jeez, that was bad. Your stress is at 78 out of 200. Now, the instructions told me something bad happens at 100. So, that's fun. No, I don't think we have any... I think I've read all the skills, and we don't have any stress-reducing skills. Okay, these paths are totally symmetric, except one of these has a curio and one of these has treasure. Now, I don't know the difference between curio and treasure. And we know that both have a trap. Yeah, check that thing out on YouTube, but not now. Yeah, the little wiki thing that the game has in the corner, the like 2 scrolls on the main thing, which I can't access here, which is disappointing. Told me that bad things happen at 100 stress. If we go, I think we go treasure. I like the sound of treasure more. And then we'll have to go back to this one. We'll have to go treasure, back, that room. When do we take a break, by the way? Someone said we should take a break a few times in the dungeon. I don't know. Let's increase the light. Okay. So we went from... we went from 72 to 97. So torches, I'm going to write torch, restores 25 light. So actually keeping it above 75 shouldn't mean we lose any efficiency with torches except at the end of the dungeon. So that's pretty good. We definitely need to do that for our true guys that both... Oi! Oi! Bad! Bad Vesaurus! Oh, I swear you're gonna get mud. Can we use any heal skills? Not out of combat. You know what? We've got plenty of healing as a party. Oh! I'm so mad! Okay, brakes are automatic. I think we have some stress reduction brake things. This one has stress. Okay, you have stressful incantation. So, we're going to stun the one that causes stress. Yes, we are! Suck it. Okay, then... we need to kill her. This is pretty good, but this will damage all three of them. I can't turn down the damage of hitting all three. Okay, time to do... I would like to do Bulwark of Faith. Yeah, you know what, even though it wastes a turn. It doesn't waste a turn.
Inspiration and improvement.
Which is not ideal. Okay. Heal party, heal. Damage, range damage. Let's go for the range damage on the cultist. We missed. Let's not go for the range damage. Okay, the stun's dropped. Rend for the old gods. What? Vesaurus, you're so bad. I'm gonna murder you. Inspired by his shopping list. Yeah, with all that treasure he stole, he's gonna buy so many nice things. Okay, again, I feel like we have to just do the damage on all three. That's just so good. And I need you... we can't get the stun on her yet, probably. Cure Blightbleed. No one's got Blightbleed. You know what? I'm gonna try for the stun. Even if we don't get the stun, we'll get some damage, maybe. No, we won't. Okay. No healing until she's dead. That's my verdict.
Onslaught. Destroy them.
And that causes... Judgment gives self-heal anyway. Okay, don't worry, we're gonna heal you up. We're gonna heal you up. Stunning blow, I would like. Because I don't like the sound of rend for the old gods. And I feel like I should be abusing stuns as much as possible here. Yes! Dodge! So good! Okay. Let's just kill this.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Faint hope! We're doing fine. We're just gonna heal this up. And you are going to a big heal. Nice. And then we'll murder. Let's do the stun. Oh no, we can't reach. I'm so sorry, we can't reach you. just smite the corpse. Whatever. Bring him closer. Okay, we're gonna keep dropping the heals. Heal. Just taking my time in this fight. And now you go. There we go. Got pretty good coming out that fight. We didn't gain any... Did we gain stress? We didn't gain any stress. And we found
Triumphant
nice
pride
things.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, the game's just called me out for being happy that the fight went well. Open the chest. The contents are yours. Mine, not yours, Vesaurus. Now then, the question is, do we we could go back to this room and then to this room. We need to clear out 90% of rooms. So we could afford to miss one. I feel like we should do it because we're doing fine for light, and light seems to be the limiting factor. So I'm going to move back here. Let's go on an adventure. Yeah, it seems better for status removals, but I just wanted the heals at this point. Okay, we want to go here. Because Vosaurus took my curio, we have to do this. Again? Again! I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Get out of my party. I swear. I swear after all this. I'm so done with you. I'm never using you again until we get you fixed of, like, your brokenness. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna spam bait because it's really good. It damages all of them. Then... let's drop a stun. You have a skill, so we're gonna use that on you. Oh, you resisted. Well, that sucks. Let's go for... the stealth damage. Does a lot less damage. It's not really worth it. Let's actually do the heal. You have stolen everything. Yeah, we can cure it at the sanitarium. We don't have the sanitarium yet. We're just going to hire some new heroes after this if we need to. Because I am not putting up with this for one more dungeon. I'm never having a kleptomaniac in my party ever again. That is it. That is my line in the sand. This guy's whole hit me first thing isn't really working out. Okay. We need a stun again. What's your stun resist? 10, 25. So we'll go for stun. Nice. For some reason that moves you to the front. That's okay. We need to heal. Crit! Nice! We'll do another great shot blast because I don't know, you're doing a great job. Dodge! You're so good as the front of the party, Vosaurus. I'm sorry that I have to boot you out of it. Smite. Yes. Get out of here. Easy. Easy. You know what? Even though it's not an efficient heal, and I'm aware of that, we're gonna do the heal. Because I feel confident that we can kill this one in good time. See? We're fine. And we got the extra heal. Back to the pit. The shopping list is great. The shopping list is a list of things you've stolen. I do need to cure that kleptomania. I either need to cure it or boot you from the party. Those are the two options. I will do one or the other. The water reinvigorates the hero. Nice. Let's go here. Now there's a trap. I know there's a trap, but I don't know what I can do about the fact that I know that there's a trap. Trap. That thing. 60%, 90%, 50%. Scouted traps visible on the ground. Select a hero, then click on the trap to try and disarm it. You've got a 90% chance. Yes! You're great. You're great. I love you. Welcome to the team, Bobcat. You're a hero. Vosaurus, you're great in combat, but less of a hero, really, because of your behavior. Oh, what's your stress? 81! 81 stress. Let's use another torch. I don't... yeah, I need to cure it. I want to keep Vosaurus because Vosaurus is pretty useful. And yeah, very low stress. And we've got the nice synergy of having two people that are more effective in light. And I'm totally prepared for Visoris to take another curio here. Can I just select someone else to open it with? No, I can't. He's taking everything! I thought it was going to be a proportion. I'm so salty. I'm so salty. Oh. Even though we're just losing out on food, which we're not even... Oh, there we go. Eat food, regain health. Don't eat food, take damage, and take stress. Let's eat food. For definite. There's something called camp skills, which some of our heroes have, but I don't really know how to use them. It's RNG! I don't believe it's RNG. I believe Visoris has a vendetta against me personally, and I'm gonna do something mean to him on Discord. Yeah, I don't have any inventory issues, that's great. Keep adventuring. Is there anything else I can do? There's one more room with treasure. Is Visoris gonna take it? Probably. Room battle with treasure. We're gonna do it. Even though it risks
Without
the
tools
stress.
of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Oh gosh, I thought I had it. I did have a spade. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not going to reduce your stress to 0. I regret. Masochistic. Well. Did I not use the spade? I thought I used the spade. Maybe, oh no, I haven't used any spades. Okay, I just don't know how to use spades. I just pressed the wrong button. Well. Let's light a torch, plaster on a smile, and move on. I'm sorry, I thought I was using the spade. I was not using the spade, I was wrong. You're a masochist. To the front with you. Yeah, if you want. If you want. Miss dodge. Stunning! Stunning work! Oh, you have to click on the spade. I thought because the spade was in the slot, it was like, okay, we're using the spade. Uh-oh. Well then. Shopping list!
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Wow, they're really focusing. That's really mean. I don't focus. Why do you focus? I don't focus. Just stop it! Oh, actually, now you can use your ability. Yeah, go on. Have a go. Show me what you can do. Prove to me why you should be at the front of the party. I guess you now rearrange yourself, that's the thing. Oh, you're taking wounds. Are you happy? Okay, definitely the big heal for you.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Zealous accusation is tempting, but because they're all undead, I think I should do this.
Another one falls.
Wow! Visoris, I almost forgive you for taking every bit of loot in this dungeon, but I don't. Almost. But not quite. Why do you keep advancing? I know why you keep advancing. You're a masochist. You can't even use your medicine or your grenade anymore. Fine. Okay. Right, we've got to start using the smite like we have in this one. This one's tanky, but we have to start murdering it. Wow, rude. Yes, your wounds are mounting. Rico is trying to keep you alive. might just be firing Absimilian after all this because you're stressing everyone out absolutely hard. I don't want you in this party anymore. Miss and dodge. Amazing. Stunning. I know it's lower accuracy, but... What? You're stressing everyone out! No! Okay, we've got 2 people getting kicked from the party forever after this, until we can cure them of their various problems. At least with Vesaurus it was like, with Absimiliard it's kind of our fault because I didn't know how to use things. Whereas with Vesaurus it's just his fundamental personality problems. Kill that. Kill! Ugh. Just kill them. Just kill them. I've had enough. I've had enough. You did warn me that you'd go insane. Yeah, this is the last fight in this done, which is why I'm a little more relaxed. Right, we got a bunch of stuff.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I've succeeded. Screw you. Screw you. I succeeded. Okay, we click here to use the object. Right. Yes, you've gone insane in my service, as is right and proper. Right, we did the quest. Let's leave. Let's not talk about the things I did here. So, it made them very stressed. I wondered why clearing the obstacle made them stressed. I thought that was just a thing. Turns out you're supposed to clear the obstacles using tools. That makes sense, actually. We got loads of crests. I don't think we did badly there, given that aside from me stressing out Absimilia by not knowing how to do things. Okay. They're both bad now. Well, let's return to town. I broke these heroes. Let's get some new ones.
In truth, I cannot tell how much
Okay,
time
so
has
negative
passed
quirks
since I set
over
that
time
murder.
lock into place and become severe. Severe ones cost more to remove in the sanitarium. Can I have the sanitarium now? No. We don't have the sanitarium. Right. So, I feel like we should be de-stressing these guys. You can use one item per turn as a free action. Oh. Yeah, it was very... I can see why it stressed you out having to use your hands when we had... we had tools that we brought with us. Okay. Please not again. So I think we should help some of these de-stress. You need to chill out. So let's send you... Where's the pub? Abbey Tavern.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms.
Experiment to find the best one for each hero. Lots of them for a week. I'll tell you what, we'll make sure we can hire more heroes. We've got a big roster. Okay. So we've got a nice choice. I kind of want to get the new classes, even though I'm not going to be using Vesaurus for a while. I need someone new. Okay, what position? We're keeping Bobcat. So Bobcat is good in the 2 or 3. Rico is good in the 3. So we've got Bobcat on 2, Rico on 3. So we need someone on 1. You're the same everywhere. You're better in the 1. You're better at the back. Okay. Obsessed with killing and obsessed with sainthood. You don't seem like a good fit. These occultists can go anywhere. You've got a lot of negatives there. They've all got a lot of negatives. Okay, have they all got too bad? You got one of each. You're an alcoholic. Who's on first? Vesaurus was on first, but because of the kleptomania thing, I'm booting Vesaurus from the party. Thank you for joining, Rico. Thank you. Goodbye. So yeah, we're booting Vesaurus out because the kleptomania is driving me crazy. and we can't cure it yet. So Visaurus and Absimiliad are both like out for a turn. We'll put them somewhere they can de-stress. Rico's pretty stressed. I kind of just want a fresh set of heroes. So yeah, we could take Explorer's pretty good. We could take Muckle. I'm not sure whether we should get multiples of the same class, but you know what? Let's go for it. We're replacing Visaurus.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
And
a zealous warrior.
Occultist. We've got a good healer with Rico. Weakening Curse, Weird Reconstruction, Vulnerability. Have you both got the same skills? No, you've got different skills. Okay, I have to read all the skills. I'm sorry. Actually, not allowed to visit the brothel. That's fine. Less likely for virtue. More damage in warrens. Whereas you love the brothel. Obsessed with material things and less crit rate with material skills. Okay. Weakening Curse. Just, it causes a debuff. Heal 0 to 13. And bleed. Okay. Vulnerability Hex. And Hand from the Abyss is a stun, and it costs Torch. I don't like the idea of costing Torch. You both have it. The difference is you don't have Vulnerability Hex, you have Abyssal Artillery. I like the idea of Abyssal Artillery actually more. Mercurial. We'll take Mandeville here.
To fight the Abyss, one must know it.
And we're not going to take you, I don't think. These seem... You don't seem bad. Maybe we should. Should we take Osmond here? Osmond has a guard, protect thing. A dodge. Force guard by ally. Not as great maybe as it sounds. If the ally has to use their turn to guard. +3 dodge, resist, and a little heal. Resists, oh no, cures blight, oh no, causes blight and lowers blight resist. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the party we've got at the moment. Maybe upgrade the stagecoach even more, because, oh no, we can't yet. Okay, so, this is our new team. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 equally preferred positions. So, Absimiliad, please stop flashing that at me. Oh, antiquarians are weak, but they let you... Hold on. So they're weak, but they let you carry more gold and find valuable trinkets. You don't have to take bad characters. They make your dungeon slightly harder and greatly increase your gold intake. Ooh, actually, that does appeal. I don't know, obsessed with killing and sainthood seems kind of bad, but the stun resist is nice. I'll tell you what, chat, help me debate it out while I shove Absimiliad in the tavern with, and shove Visaurus somewhere. Absimiliad, why don't you drink? Caretakers enjoy this activity. Okay.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Visaurus, you will only pray for stress relief. Okay, you're a real handful at the moment. Just go pray. Confirm. Oh, I didn't confirm in the tavern. Absimiliad, have a drink. Oh dear. I actually really like the idea of increasing gold intake. And Rico is pretty stressed, so we'll go ahead and grab the antiquarian here.
She searches where
and
others
Rico
will not go.
will go into some kind of treatment.
Sees what others will not see.
So Rico, why don't you just meditate? Just have a nice time. Okay, cool. So we've got our new team. We need names. Are there any names in chat at the moment? Haematoloicus, let's hope you do a better job than the Saurus. Get used to spelling your name. We also have Osmond and yeah, no one else in chat. So these are our names. Nomad Wagon. I can't afford any of these again. Can't afford upgrades for the stagecoach. Oh, we can upgrade here. Increase stress recovery for individual things. Well, the cloister is cheapest. This costs busts. This costs paintings, portraits. Increase stress recovery in the bar. We could upgrade both of these. They don't seem too expensive. What else might we want to upgrade? The Nomad Wagon reduces trinket cost. I don't know. I haven't been interested in. I can't really afford things there yet. Can't upgrade the graveyard. He thinks it's hilarious.
In time, you
Can't
will
upgrade
know
that.
the tragic
Yeah, you know what?
extent
We
of my
will
failings.
upgrade the bar and we will upgrade the cloister
A little hope,
and the transport.
however
We'll upgrade
desperate,
everything there
is
that
never
people are
without
using.
worth.
So they feel better when we come back. Oh, we have got people. Hello! Okay, Doc Skurlock, welcome. You will be our antiquarian. And the Gecko, welcome, hello. Thank you for speaking up. We will name the occultist after you. The Gecko. I always have to check I'm spelling things right. Okay, paranoid. Okay, so I guess we do another. I'm fine. Quit asking. Yeah, you're fine, Bobcat. You're a hero. You're a trooper. Let's see what our next quests are. Maybe quests. We have trinkets. Ah, okay. We have stuff we can equip to people. That's a pretty good idea. We should do that. And we'll just see what the next quest is. So, who do we give this to? Lose dodge, but you resist debuffs. So maybe someone who has low dodge anyway. Dodge 5, dodge 10, dodge 10, dodge 10. This is probably fine to give to Haematoloicus. Oh, and then we could give you +4 dodge as well. So it's like you lose some dodge, but then, actually, who's the most fragile? Yeah, you're not fragile at all. So we'll give it to Doc Skurlock here, who is pretty fragile for the extra dodge. Nice! Okay, we will go for just Skurlock. There we go. Need deeds and such to upgrade the buildings required to improve the characters. Yeah, okay, we won't use too many more. It makes sense to use stuff while you've got it. It's like an investment, right? Okay. Well, let's take Haematoloicus in the 1, Bobcat in the 2, Skurlock will be in the 3, and the Gecko on the 4. So, we need to choose our mission. So it's cleanse, explore, cleanse, cleanse. I think we should keep doing the ruins. The darkest dungeon seems like a bad idea. I don't think we should go for the darkest dungeon. Look, it's suicide. This quest is beyond my experience. They've all got a lot to say about it. Thesaurus is having a great time. Okay, back to the ruins. This one's the one that comes up first. Apprentice, level 1, level 1, level 1. Okay. Complete the rune battles, explore the rooms, complete the rune battles, complete the rune battles. There's not really a way for me to differentiate between these. We could do any of them. Well, let's see what gear we want. Arbalist only. Well, we don't have an Arbalist, so we won't do that. Houndmaster only. We don't have a Houndmaster, so we won't do that. Flight Amulet we could use. So, Oh no, the cove is open. Are we doing the cove? We don't even have our cove specialists. They're all in recovery, I think. But the loot! Well, that's why we're taking Skylock here. Skylock here is supposed to give us more gold and stuff. Right. We're gonna keep the loot this time. Hematolocus, you're gonna behave much better than Vesaurus did, okay? Okay. Involves camping, which requires firewood. Right, when you're wounded or stressed and wish to camp, right-click on the firewood. Okay. Use to camp, make sure to have enough. Well, I've only got one, so we'll have to time that well. We'll take maybe 5 of these. 8 of these? We didn't end up using... Maybe 12? Should we take 12? 6? Need to keep light levels high. It's not as important with this party. Take a shovel. Learn from last time. Maybe we're taking too much food. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Don't worry, I'm sure I'm going to die. Maybe 8, maybe 12. Seems like last time I brought 10, but it doesn't seem like there's much point in bringing 10 because it is used in increments of 4. We'll take 12. We'll take 12, 6 torches. We don't... Do we have... Do you still have the... Oh, you don't have the... Yes, you do have Bulwark of Faith as well. So we'll still have torch boosting skills. Skeleton key. I feel like I'll be really disappointed if we can't get into something because I don't have it, but it's okay. I think this is good. Take a good amount of food. Okay. Plus you can eat it to heal a character. Okay. Overconfidence is all kinds of killing. I'll tell you what, I will be right back. 1 sec. I'll be 1 moment. 1 minute to be more precise. And in the meantime, you can tell me, this is my loadout. If no one says anything otherwise, we're taking this. So let me know if it's terrible. Okay, right. Let's see. It's doomed to failure, use it. Thank you! Thank you. Much obliged. Perfect. Bandages are cheap and can be used on many curios or to stop bleeding. Yeah, we'll take a few bandages. 2 bandages. Okay, this seems good. Let's just go. Herbs are often useful. Okay, we will take a herb. We'll leave some space for loot because we haven't got someone stealing it all this time, so it should be better. Right, let's go. You had your chance to speak up. I took into account the chat delay by giving you all a moment. So it's so good being able to play this and blame someone else for my mistakes.
And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay, we can have a quick look at our heroes. So, Hematolocus, craving for alcohol, more scouting in the ruins. Bobcat, we already know. Bobcat, known cheat, hard noggin, quick reflexes, pretty great. Skylock here, hard noggin, obsessed with killing and sainthood. Not sure how they're gonna play out, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And the Gecko, more damage in warrens, not very helpful, and less likely to get a virtue, whatever that is. Torch at 100, we feeling good? So we need to clear out all the rooms. I guess we should clear out these 2 at the start. and then go back. Our goal is to clear all the room battles. So yeah, we'll need to clear out all the rooms. So let's start by going... There's a trap! Oh no! Oh well. That really stressed you out. I'm sorry, that's not a kind start. Is there an item we can use here? Probably not. Let's just skim through. An old journal entry.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
A fortune waiting to be spent. I don't know. Okay, I guess we're collecting that. It might get thrown away. I've read it now anyway. More stress, more monster crits. Light it up. Okay. Next we go here. An old journal entry. These are taking up space. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by distinct stream of whispers as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh has sloughed off, revealing a strange silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. It questioned me when I ate the meat raw at campfall, and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Someone's having a good time. Resources old shopping lists, yeah. Right. You'll be okay. We have trap.
Watch your step.
You're okay. We've got healers. We're getting through torches. Wait, let's collect ourselves. No, go in the room. Okay. We're actually lower on torches than I thought we would be, but that's okay. So we're gonna have to make sure we use light restoring skills. Grape shot. Oh, he takes up 2 slots. Okay. Well, we'll use it because it's good. Ow. We have been debuffed. Okay. Abyssal artillery, weakening curse. Less damage, less protection. Heal. I think we need to go for heal. That's a rubbish heal. Heal more. Give dodge. I want to blight this one, but I think what we need to do is debuffs. Give everyone buffs, because I think this is going to be a long fight. The hero is bleeding. I can use a bandage to stop the flow. Ah! This is what we were told about. Nice. Okay, we'll use a heal. And we'll use Bulwark of Faith, because I actually need to manage the torch better. I need to make sure I use those light restoring skills. Why did you retreat? Oh well. Right, we'll do Abyssal Artillery. We just gotta kill stuff as well. Oh, this is not going nearly as well as our last one. Okay. Heal 1 isn't gonna save us. But maybe it will. Heal! Get a buff! Oh. If we're too busy healing to... Yes! They all dodged! Yes! If we're too busy healing to do damage, then... Like, what's the point? But also, we need to heal. Yes! That dodge buff! So good! Right, kill those 2. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Kill him. Kill all of them. We're not focusing fire at all. I feel like I need to keep healing. I don't want them to die right at the start.
Reeling, about to break.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the number of torches that I have. Use my healer for healing. Thanks, which is my healer. I didn't bring a healer this time, and I'm learning about that. No! No! Oh, I'm so nervous. Like, this only heals one. This person seems like our healer, but only heals for one. But we need to keep doing it, because I need every scrap of health I can get, right?
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Yay! Right, let's just murder
Their
them.
formation is broken.
I think I spent too long
Maintain
using
the offensive.
rubbish heals instead of just getting on with murdering them.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
You're gonna heal us,
them
Gecko, thank you.
all.
Hey, I got a bunch of things. That was not a lot of healing. Oh no, I left before I left before the thing. Hold on. Go back. I have a buff. Huzzah! So I guess I need to eat food to heal. We didn't bring enough food for it to be able to just heal us though. Everyone's getting stressed. Cool. Can we camp now? Should we camp? I feel like we should camp. I know it's really early on. We have so many rooms left to go, but I feel like we should camp. Because that last fight went so badly. You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
A spark
Okay.
without kindling.
Meal
It's a
phase
goal
and
without
skill
hope.
phase. Let's... Screw it, let's feast! I'm pretty sure you do more damage in the bleeding that you cause than the healing. Okay. Wound care. Clean guns. Okay. More damage for 4 battles is pretty nice. Let's do wound care here. Or maybe I didn't need to do the fancy one. Clean guns. Oh, okay, you can use each one once. Okay, we'll just use all of them. Oh! I thought it was per character. Okay. Well, I didn't do this quite right, but I healed them up a bit. Use your scouting ability.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Should we just leave? Is this the exit? If we leave, is that bad? Serious question. At least we have some nice buffs now. Because this is the door, right? I assume we can leave here. And like that last fight just went so wrong for us. If we could leave and like maybe level up and come back and try again. It would be a waste of some of the gold for the things we brought in here, but like we found some stuff. Leaving will stress my heroes. They're not that stressed. They're a little bit stressed. They're gonna get more stressed by the rest of these fights. Look how many rooms we've still got left. Okay, we'll keep going for now, but I will keep it in mind as an option. Crate is empty. Got a torch.
Wealth beyond measure.
Wait,
Awarded
how do I
to the
use the
brave
scouting
and the
ability?
foolhardy
I thought it was...
alike.
I don't think I did the scouting. Don't know how to scout. I used to do it. I did it before. There we go. Look, scouting. Battle. 2 chests. Oh, scouting is a chance when you enter a new room. Okay. You can leave any time. I think we go forward 1 more at least. They might not all be as bad as that fight. It's the same fight. It's the same fight. Okay, what have we learned from last time? We need to be better. Get good. Right. We'll use the tracking shot. Let's just focus, even though he's clearly the tank, so we shouldn't focus him. Let's focus him. Okay, scouting is a chance. It seems very useful. Instead of spamming, let's get the buff going. +3 dodge for everyone's pretty good. It really worked for us in the last fight. Yes! See, that's the buff. I like Abyssal Artillery, but I think we should go for Weakening Curse on the big guy. We're doing focusing. Bulwark of Faith, I think we should do.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only
Get
the
everyone feeling
strength
good
to
about life?
follow it.
Why are you such a coward? Thesaurus wasn't a coward. You can tell by the way he took all my stuff. Okay, you've already done the Weakening Curse, so you know this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to do anything. Right, let's open a vein. I think we are going to leave after this. We've got enough stuff to make a profit, probably. Ooh, it's so low. Everyone's getting stressed. Yeah, we're getting out of here after this. I think you need to heal. Even though it's not a good heal. We don't have any good heals. We have lots of bad heals. I didn't really think about that enough.
Precision
Yes!
and power.
Okay, let's start damaging these two.
Powerful blow.
Did you just do a Cthulhu thing? I think you just did a Cthulhu thing. Right. Yeah, heal is good. Maybe kill that one if you can. Ooh, he's gonna die. He's definitely gonna die.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Death's Door. Heal them to get them off Death's Door. Why don't you heal? We're fine, everyone. Everything's
Monster's
fine.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be
Are you
considered
saying
a
the size of the
virtue.
monster isn't how afraid I should be of it? Because it's fake! Bobcat, you are carrying us completely. Okay, so heal 0 to 3 and you bleed 1 point around for 3 rounds. You heal for 0 and now he's bleeding. You suck. Quick, fortify it. This is not good healing. death's door. Heal! If only to bleed again. That's so true. Everyone, we are leaving after this, guys.
A death by inches.
Death by inches. So true. Right, everyone. We managed to scout, so we know there's curios and the room is empty, so we...
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
There we go. You're fine. Let's take the loot and go.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh no. Well, we're leaving, everyone. Yes, we are leaving. Let's just moonwalk out of here. Oh, they don't like going backwards. Okay. Go through the door. Go through the door. There we go. You leave by cancelling the quest. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. I thought we had to go back to the entrance.
A setback, but not the end of things.
It wasn't terrible. Like, we're probably cost neutral with the treasure. And we got some heirlooms. So, yeah, it's fine. And we got some experience. And everyone got worse. You got better. We'll only flagellate for stress relief. Oh, jeez.
She has paid dearly for her freedom. And deserves better than this place.
Okay. There's a newcomer. Right. Oh wait, there was something that was useful. Okay, what was it? Absimiliard had a night on the town, recovered 56 stress, and is no longer masochistic. Thesaurus, wants to remain in prayer. Achieved a state of emptiness and refuses to stop meditating. Good. Great. Okay, Absimiliard, we really missed out on your healing, so we're gonna definitely take you. So we'll probably rest. I think we'll rest the Gecko for now, because that, what is that heal? It was not useful. Or maybe we'll rest Skurlock. Yeah, we'll take this group. Actually, can I not go on an expedition for a week? Is that an option?
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Okay. Drag a hero here. Oh, so we can pay money to unlock more skills. Okay. And that's good. Nice.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
That is sad. We can upgrade things. Okay. That's so true. Okay. Yeah, Hematologous is really stressed out, but we need you. Because I can't get Vosaurus to leave to stop praying. We still don't have the sanitarium. Everything's red, which is great. Can we get some new front line? Hey, new front line. Won't pray. Okay. Get more stressed against Eldritch. Well, we're not fighting Eldritch. Yeah, you seem pretty good. Okay, you like to hide at the back. You've got Seeker Vessel. Oh, that's what... We have one of them. Rico. Rico's our healer, not Absimiliard. The doy. Okay. Well, that's fine. Seeker Bounty Hunter. Fear of Beasts, Ruins Tactician, finish him, Caltrops. You'll be my new front line, Seraphix. Okay, welcome. We just need to decide which of you you're gonna be. This seems pretty good. I like the idea of an Arbalist. Arbalist seems pretty good. I'll tell you what, we'll take an Arbalist. We will take Bavent here. You will be our new our new front line called Seraphix. Okay, so our new team will have Seraphix, Halkar here. You seem pretty good because you've got a nice heal. It's not the best heal, but it's like fine. You've got heal and you can... You don't have... Bobcat can have a bit of stress relief. Absimiliard can have some more. Everyone's stressed. Hematoloicus needs stress relief. We'll take Skurlock. And we'll take... Bobcat needs to chill out. Absimiliard can come back out again. This is good. This is a good party here. So these three, we can have them in stress relief, and we will, since we can. Shame we can't get you out there. So, hold on, what did it say? Wishes to remain in prayer, refuses to stop meditating. So, can we not take them out? Oh, we can. Okay, we can, but we just can't use them immediately. We have to, like, bully them. Can't seem to get rid of Rico, though. Oh, okay, maybe it, like, takes an action. I don't know. Hematoloicus. You have a craving for alcohol. You will only flagellate for stress relief. Unfortunately, we can't actually do that. Because the caretaker is there. Annoying. What's going on at the tavern? Oh, congratulations. Can't visit the brothel. What if you just drink? Yes. And Bobcat, you really have earned some time off, so you can't gamble. What we have done is we've upgraded the transept, so why don't we put you there? Oh. I must bleed, I must suffer. Oh, right, yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot about that. You can only flagellate, so you can't regen either. Fine. And everyone else is going on the quest. Okay, well, we're replenishing those that can be replenished. Can't increase that. Is there anything else? I feel like we should spend these since we have them. Not in like a decadent way, in like a... I don't know. Seraphix. The Hellion. Bleed out. Breakthrough. Barbaric Yorp. We'll leave all that for now because we need to leave some money to gear ourselves with. And let's try that quest again. Can we try that quest again? Explore the rooms. Complete the room battles. Explore the rooms. These all seem kind of the same. So we're going to have Seraphix. Halkar. No, you go here. Absimiliard. Oh no, wait. Absimiliard likes the 3. You like the... You go on the 4. Absimiliard goes on the 3. Oh, we do need someone to go on 2. You know what? Why don't we grab someone else? Let's just recruit lots of heroes. Then they can all be recovering. You, I don't want. Bounty Hunter we don't have. You seem fun. Why don't you join us?
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Of course. We don't pay them. Then we will add you to there. That's a position you like. Yeah. Don't worry, hey, it's a locust. You're not going back out there. Okay, we've got everyone. Without a good healer, you need a lot of food. Yes. Okay. You're not a healer. You're not a healer. You say you're a healer, but you're not. For a plague doctor, you don't really seem into healing. You have an alright heal. Battlefield bandage. But it's not going to be enough to keep us going. So, which of these do we want? They all have the same gold. No, this one has the most gold. Short, 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 medium. Let's do one of the short ones. Then the question is, do we want +1 speed, +4 dodge, more stun, plague doctor only. Let's get the slippery boots because they're versatile. Okay, we're just doing a short one. We're gonna take a shovel. 12. Yeah. We'll take 6 of these. And a bandage. Oh, we have a bandage. I think that's us. That seems good. Okay, let's go. I don't know how much a lot is. I don't know. I'm not calibrated.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Right, we need to explore the rooms, so we'll start by going this way, and then we'll go the other way. Hello! Empty. Oh no! Undead! Okay. So, bleed out. Extra damage causes bleed, but she loses damage and speed. Not worth it at this point. Less damage, bleeds 2 points around for 3 rounds. Or let's just do the wicked hack. That is good! Seraphix, you're amazing! Right. Let's do... We should drop a stun, like what I said before, we should be CCing. Okay. Bounty hunter. Collect bounty. More damage versus marked. Oh, more damage versus stunned. Do it.
Back to the pit.
Combo! It's a combo! I'm amazing! Okay, you know what? We'll heal that one, because there's only one of them left. I feel pretty good that we can kill it anyway. Have you been stunned? You have not been stunned. Let's do another stun. Seems like a safe way to do the murderings. Okay, and hack it. Oh, we didn't one-shot it. Outrageous. We'll go ahead.
Another one falls.
I know, I'm a genius, Seraphix. I'm a genius. Oh, I'm rich.
Be wary.
Pride precedes a fall.
Precipitates a dizzy
This game
fall.
always calls me out when I'm feeling good about myself. Bookshelf. Boring. Well, last time we read a book, someone got into flagellating themselves, so it's probably for the best. Oh, we should use a torch. This time, I won't make them use their hands to dig through
Even
the pile.
the cold stone seems
Amazing.
bent on preventing passage.
I'm so talented. Hello, what are you? Ultra light. We gained something. Oh no! Insects! And I let the light go dim! I'm gonna increase the light level. Yay! Okay. If it bleeds Iron Swan. Just do loads of damage to the one on the end. Yeah, sounds great. Oh, it dodged. Oh well. Okay. Plague Grenade. Yes. Strong urge to AoE. Hope you enjoy your sleep. Stunned and marked. Inconvenient. You're a doctor! Heal yourself! This sort of plague should be... This blight plague you should be able to resist. Oh dear. Okay. Mark target. Collect bounty. Collect bounty can only be done on these two. Finish him can be done on that. Even though it's not stunned, I think it'll kill it.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Okay, battlefield bandage, definitely. Nice. Good heal. So, we need to mark targets. I don't think there's a way of seeing what turns are next. They just sort of happen. I feel like it's pointless to do that. Let's just finish it.
Be gone, fiend.
Okay. If it bleeds, I think we finish it rather than try and do a damage over time.
Maintain the offensive.
Spiders do suck. Battlefield bandage, please. Thank you. You can do an anti-venom. Why don't you just cure yourself? You can do that. You have the power. Collect your bounty.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A handsome
I got some
reward
things. Yay!
for a
I
task
love
well
things.
performed.
Things and stuff. Right, everything's going great. Let's go back here. We can just bimble on. With purpose. We can eat food. Because we brought food with us. We're so prepared. This team is so much better than my last team. Turns out party composition is a thing. I'm learning. I'm learning to play the game. The graveyard will be filled by the end of the stream. I am determined. Though we've played for a while. Get one or two keys per run. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Because we were able to open each chest without a problem, seemingly, I hadn't been so bothered. I was like, well, we can open the chests. Okay, eat again. Jeez, calm down. You only just ate. A journal entry. Oh. A trap. It's okay. They're doing okay. They're fine. Iron Swan. See, Iron Swan just has a higher crit mod, and I wouldn't mind killing this Arbalist because. Duh. Incision. Plague Grenade. Oh, you have Stressful Incantation. Oh, we need to be killing you. Oh no! I should have stunned it. Oh. Oh, secret compartment. Okay, Ancestor's chest would have had more loot. Right. Yes. Okay, so... Are you human? Maybe. This is a pull 2. Let's use that one. Comboing.
The slow death, unforeseen,
Oh.
unforgiving.
Yes! Okay, we're gonna keep bandaging. Last time when I had everyone using their rubbish heals all the time, that wasn't good. But it's okay, I think, to have one person who does bandaging. Now, I can't stun her, but I can stun one of these. are good. As I said, got a CC. Eldritch Rust. Rush. Oh no, you have been pushed. Move forward. Move back. Move to where you were. That's what I mean. Okay, let's just kill that. Kill it. Even though it would die, just kill it. Keep healing. This is really fun. I thought this was going to be more painful maybe. Don't get me wrong, it's a difficult game, but it's not painful to play necessarily so far. Right, let's drop a stun. Stuns are good. And let's do a finish him on the stun one. If we can't. We could hack. If it bleeds, bleed out. 3 points for 3 rounds. I think we just hack.
Destroyed.
There's nothing wrong with just hacking. Obviously, I would never hack this game. You can tell by the way that I'm playing. Because it's not great. Right, anyway. Let's stun. Let's do the stun. Because then we can combo for the stun murdering thing. Nice! Nice! Oh, Seraphix, you're so good. You're so talented.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Sarcophagus is empty. Sad. Okay, everyone good? Everyone's good. Oh, scout! Okay, we've got battle, 2 curios, and then another battle. That's fine. We're doing okay. I'm actually more like I didn't bring enough food. That seems like a lot of the problem. I should have brought maybe more food and torches. Let's light up. Maybe we need these fights to go quicker to help with that. Okay, first off, stun. Plus 25 damage against stuns. We will. Okay, no, we won't. Then let's do. Let's try if it bleeds. I don't know what Rend of the Old Gods is. Sniper's Mark. If we mark target, we can combo that with the other guy. So let's do that. Although he might not be in the right position for that skill. Dodge! Okay, we're fine. Are we fine? The Hellion. The Hellion's is fun. I also like the idea of the thing that hits the back row. Let's do another stun on this guy. I don't like how it moved him forward. Okay.
A dizzying
Oh,
blow to
ouch.
body and brain.
She's okay. You're fine. You're fine. You don't need a bandage. You need to kill things.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
90% damage versus Mark. Let's do that for definite. Okay. Strong Edge to finish off that one, but we should heal. Hopefully it doesn't get a turn. Okay, nice. Right, finish it off.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And that'll be another heal for definite. The guy stunned can be a pain. Oh, good. I'm glad that I'm succeeding against it. Let's pull you to and mark you. No blood left for the leeches. Don't worry, I'm sure Absimiliad has some leeches.
As the
Nice.
field falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Take that. Oh, food. Okay, that's good. I am worried because we've had to eat a few times already that we'll need to eat again. Okay, we're about to head into another fight. Oh no, it's a trap. You know what, you're fine. Go in the room. You know what, let's just bump up the torch level by one. Okay, Iron Swan is again super cool, although let's use If It Bleeds because we need to kill the cultist. If we can focus her down in this first turn, that would be amazing. Let's do focus. And why don't you... We'll pull the Arbalist. I feel like she's got enough conditions on her now that she'll die. And a heal.
Great is the weapon
Yes!
that cuts on its own.
We did it! No stress! No stress!
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I'm totally concentrating. 100%. Yes! Every time someone dodges an attack, it's such a big win. Okay. Let's do the stuff. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have stunned him. He resisted it.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
We're not about to break. We're fine. Let's do... Okay, we will do If It Bleeds on this guy. He's on 3 hit points. Oh, you can actually see the number. Interesting. So he is gonna die. So I think we should kill this human, because we do extra damage against humans. Healing? This game is really fun to play. I'm having fun playing this game. Thank you so much, Discord. Everyone in Discord who encouraged me to get this. I know I'm resistant often when someone says, you should play this. I know. But, I'm sorry. You were so right. Let's just summon this guy until he's dead. He'll die. Kill it. Yes! You're so good at dodging.
Such
Oh,
a terrible
ouch.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
Yes! Heals. Need more heals. Cure the bleeding. Shame you can only do that on the battlefield. Come over here. Why don't you? Yes! Okay, good. We need that. We need to not get crit anymore. We need to heal.
Momentary abatement.
Oh, crits heal stress. Dodges are big wins. Everything's a big win. I like the sort of low hit point nature of the combat. Every hit point counts. It's really good. Okay, we're gonna keep healing.
The flesh is knit.
Because, you know, we can kill that last one and it's fine. Give me the things, thank you.
These nightmarish creatures
We did the
can be
quest
felled.
already.
They can
Okay,
be
we'll keep
beaten.
going. That means that all the creatures are dead. So there's a trap, a curio, and then yeah, let's keep going. Okay, who's got what chance? 60, 80, 70, 50. Nice. Good job. Really proud of you. Eat 4 food. We can just about eat 4 food. Okay, don't ask me to do that again though, game, please. Oh no! You've got claustrophobia. I gotta stop touching things. Just use the last torch. You're okay. I like the village management thing. Welcome! Welcome, Ravendark. Yeah, this is... Oh, I'm very much enjoying this. Okay. We made it here. Let's go here. Hey, I thought we did all the fights! Uh-oh. Oh, we just did all the fights that were in rooms. Oh. Well, that's
Obliterated.
We're big damn heroes, and we're gonna clear this place out. Can we flee in the middle of a fight if we've completed the quest? I guess not. I guess that's not a thing.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Oh, shut up. Right. 3 stress per round. I don't think we can cure that, so we'll go for... I don't know which one of these that was. I think that was this one. Madman. No! Dodge. Okay, we really need to kill this human. So if you could do that, that would be great. Or not. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I forgive you. She's so determined with her bandage. Take this! Okay, kill? No. Oh no. I should have stunned it. I should have stunned it.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
It's dead now. We did it. Please stop getting stressed. Let's do Wicked Hack on this guy. Okay, dead. Just one left. Tempting Goblet. You're just throwing wine at her. Oh, that's stress. Oh, I didn't realize how much stress that was. Okay. Okay. Throw a stun. Yes. Stop stressing you out. Seraphix, I'm so sorry you got stressed out. You are the hero of this whole dungeon.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
No! No! You were the hero! You were the hero! Oh my god. Oh my god, stop. Stop, please. Ugh. You were the hero. Oh, stop dodging! Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Right.
As victories
Why don't
mount,
you two swap?
so too will resistance.
Okay, they die if they get complete stress. Right, fine. Okay. Well, you deserve that. Let's get to the next room and then we'll go. Nothing in here? Cool, let's leave.
Room by room, hall by hall.
It's okay, we'll get you de-stressed with all this money we've made. Nice. Okay. Ruins Explorer and Robust. Oh, you both got good traits. What? You are... we've got Selfishness, but that's okay. We can undo the Selfishness.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Okay. Recovering stress. Rico has gained balanced. Nice. We've unlocked the sanitarium. And we've got some levels. Okay. So Seraphix obviously needs to be cured. Why don't we go to the Abbey, see what's going on. Okay, Seraphix. You don't want to pray. Okay. Hematoloicus has to do flagellation, right? Yeah. So we'll give... And Hematoloicus has high stress. Although so does Bobcat. We'll give it to Hematoloicus because we need them more urgently, I think. Now, Absimiliard. I don't know what these skulls mean. I think they mean bad things. So, Absimiliard, we shall send you to the tavern. You gotta de-stress. Seraphix, why don't you gamble? Okay. Halkar, I probably, even though you're pretty good, I should probably give you a break, especially because we have Rico back. So why don't you go to the brothel? Okay, we've got a lot of people. Oh, bye, Absimiliard, thank you for joining. Okay, we're spending a lot of money on healing people up, but I think we have to. Anyone cool that we can grab? Antiquarian. We got one of you. Got you. I'm okay for now. We've got 10 out of 13, that seems to be enough. Remove negative quirks, lock in positive. So, Vesaurus, we need to treat your kleptomaniac. Oh, that one's more expensive because it got angry face. Bye. We don't have a front line. Okay, we maybe need someone. We don't have a front line for our next fight. We'll get yet another crusader, I guess. Welcome.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
I'll get these. Right. I should be moving the gear around as well. Put it in the box. We're not rich. We can't gear up all of you. Okay, let's start thinking about our next trip's composition. We've got a new front line, because all of my front lines seem to take massive amounts of sadness. So, you are less stressed if the torch is high. That's nice. Less damage from melee skills. You know what? That's okay. Let's get you these boots. You know what? Let's give you loads of dodge. That seems good. Then we'll take Rico here. Rico, why don't you take scouting chance? And yeah, you can resist debuff, sure. So you're our 1 and our 3. You can be... You were pretty good. You were good, and you're low stress, and you're good at ruins. So why don't you join us in the 2 slot? And then we need someone for 4, which could be Skurlock here. Skurlock isn't the most useful. We've also got the Gecko, who we just need to get some levels on. I think the rest of this is a strong enough team that we can take the Gecko, and it'll be okay. Can we level anywhere up? I feel like we should level up some places. Sanitarium, what can we do for you? Oh, reduces cost. You know, I'll take reduced cost and increase patience.
Experimental techniques
I
and
didn't want
tonics
that.
can overcome
I didn't
things
want that.
a
I
sharpened
wanted it
sword
for the...
cannot.
I wanted it for this one, not that one. I wanted it for the quirks. Oh well. That's fine. I'm sure we'll use it eventually. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? Maybe we could upgrade you. We can't afford it. I spent everything. I spent everything already. Blacksmith. We can buy better stuff. I don't feel like we have enough money to do that. We're barely breaking even. Let's go on a... Oh, calm down, Seraphix. We're going on a trip. I think we should try ruins again. Halfway to the boss. We'll do another short one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take one of these. 12. Okay, that's all we can afford. Cool, we're going. The ruins bear all the signs of my ancestors' frenzied digging. Delightful. Okay. Hopefully, this goes...
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
Okay, we need to explore the rooms. I think we make a loop round here. Yeah. We have no information, so... We got a buff. More damage. Until we camp. That's actually pretty good. Everyone got a little stressed. That's okay. Let's just light another torch. Scouting. Yes, I love scouting. Okay, trap. Oh, good scout. Okay, all these rooms are empty. We can disarm the trap. That's okay. We could avoid the fight if we wanted to, but I think we're okay. Yay. Okay, who's best at this? You are best at this. Oh.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Oh well.
Unsprung and thirsting
You did your
for
best.
blood.
Oh, another scout. Okay. Room with curio. We could, I'll tell you what, we'll save ourselves a lot of fighting. We just need to get 90% of rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think if we don't do this one, we'll be okay. I think that's how previous one went. That just means you can do like every room except one. So if we go back here, up here, all round, we're okay. Geez, stop stressing out, guys. It's okay. There's a torch. Okay. It's not good here. Abyssal artillery is pretty good. That's probably the best one we have. Oh, it's annoying that things didn't die. Okay. We will do... We'll just smash it. Just kill it. They're really weak.
Impunity.
So it'll be about AoEs and things. Gross.
Back to the pit.
Book. Read the paper. I'm actually going to do a quick heal. Maybe I should have done illumination as well. That would have been good. Bye. We can...
Their formation is broken.
Nice.
Maintain the offensive.
Saving your candle for later. Very good. Okay. So that was alright. We're alright. I can't not loot things, even though they're sometimes bad. What do you expect me to do? Not loot them? Unbelievable. Right, we will head back to the main room. I think 90% just kind of means you can skip one in these. Oh, there's a trap. I think I knew that was a... No, I didn't know that was a trap. Oh, it's a little dark. Let's make a light. Okay, who's gonna do this? Now, last time you failed. This time, you're not gonna fail us. Thank you. I think you keep getting stressed every time it gets dark. We're gonna go here. Yeah, we can eat food. Torch, nice. We're getting through a lot of torches. Good, thank you, game. Darkest dungeon will teach me that I should abstain from looting. Sounds fake. Sounds fake. See ya, Bobcat. I feel pretty good about our decision to not go there because we'll avoid 3 fights by doing so. You know, I'll wait. I'll see if we can assemble some of these into an order later on. Oh, scouting. Yes, please. We're going this way. It's just nice to know what's ahead. Okay, that's alright. We can do this. One more fight. We'll do this one last fight with some good lighting. Be curious, be cautious. I'm more curious than cautious, I will admit. Hello and welcome. Prophecy. Is that prophecy? This game is not very easy. Let's do a weakening curse. Is it very helpful? No. But it's fine. Okay, judgment. You know what, I'll do the illumination. Because we just need some more light. We're kind of running out of torches. Then we will do just the regular smacks on these ones. Smite.
Another abomination. Cleansed
Beautiful.
our lands.
Bump in the night. Doesn't seem to be anything special. It seems like every round of... Oh no, that's our actions remaining getting refreshed. I see.
A devastating blow.
I'm not sure about all these, like, Cthulhu noises that you're
Begone,
shouting.
fiend.
They're making me suspicious. Deeply suspicious. Trying to stack as much illumination as I can in this fight. Because it's not so hard. But... Oh, I need to get these corpses out of the way. Let me just go here. Okay, get over here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. Oh, loads of money. Yes. Amazing. Okay, right. Happy days. Okay, have I learned to not touch the thing? No, I haven't. Yeah, surprised. Beautiful. Okay, Abyssal Artillery is definite on those two. They need to die. Judgment. I judge you! 6. Okay, it's not quite dead. We'll do... There's no humans or anything. Collect the bounty. I should have done a ranged attack, really. Read the paper! Okay, they're all pretty low. But we should have focused the stress-causing ones more. And I didn't, and I regret that. It's okay, we live and learn. We live and learn. We'll get another round of initiative. Actually. I'm pretty sure this is the last fight we're doing, so damage doesn't matter so much. Except for traps, I guess. Calm down! Jeez! They're all going twice! So annoying. Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Then we'll do judgment on this. That's a dodge. That's fine. Abyssal artillery.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Smite against unholy.
As
That's
the
good.
fiend falls, a faint hope
Okay,
blossoms.
a lot better. Even though the one that does the one that has tempting goblet is going with. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good.
Foolish horrors.
If only we had brought a
And
key,
driven
but
into
alas,
the
we
mud.
didn't. It's a trap. Oh well. Let's go here. If I have to go all the way back, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, it's a trap. Do it. Thank you. Yes, treasure ahead. Give me the treasure. Thank you. And this should be room with treasure. We did it! We're just going to continue adventuring. Does this room have treasure? No, it does not. Okay, we're going back.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our
We
ancestors
did
are
it!
beginning
We
to feel
just need to
familiar.
build ourselves up on the short quests before we do the medium quests. We got no heirlooms, which is a little disappointing. Resolve XP. That's our levels. What did you get? More damage and warrens. You haven't even been to the warrens.
Awash in blood and delusion, he bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Jeez, okay. Okay, Visoris had effective treatment. Hematolocus has reduced stress. Absimiliard is drunk now, but has recovered stress. Seraphix refuses to leave the gambling hall. Thank you, Seraphix. As long as I don't have to pay for it. Hematolocus, what are you doing? Why can't I make use of you? I don't know. Okay, so Bobcat here, we need to reduce stress, so we'll lock you in there. Then we need... Do we have any new heroes? Ah, this is the new hero. Okay. Flagellant. Ah, we got loads of those! So you, like, that's a heal... So you've got some like self-heal things and some and also damage. You're like a frontline heal type thing. We don't have a lot of people that go in the 2 slot. So that might be good. But oh, minus 10% stress. But compulsive and dud hitter, that doesn't sound good. Minus 10% stress sounds amazing. Yeah, that did go pretty well. We're getting the hang of this. Totally. Anyone whose stress is high, we should get rid of. The Gecko. Your stress sort of crawled up a bit in that last one. I think we should get rid of you, but the rest of everyone else in the party is doing fine. So we'll send the Gecko for some drinking, because it's cheap. Seraphix is refusing to leave. Thank you, Seraphix.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor.
And
a
this gives us
strict
camping
instructor.
skills. I think we're okay. I don't know enough about the game. And we don't have enough money that I feel happy upgrading people yet. I think we just need to... They're strong. Okay, we'll get one. Let's get this one. Because they have, because they're steady, even if they're compulsive.
There is power in the
Shield
blood
Breaker.
for those with the fortitude to pay the price.
Shield Breaker sounds pretty cool. Yeah, we'll hold off. We'll hold off. Okay. Yeah, we're nearly full on heroes, actually, so we should be choosy with the last one. Right. I think we just slowly build ourselves up, keep doing the easy quests, right? I don't know if that's bad. I'm sure it'll stop showing me them at some point, but for now, seems okay. You can't use illumination if you're in the last one. That might be okay. Why don't we bring you into the party? The thing is, everyone else is doing well, but we should train him up. So we'll swap Columbells out, and we'll bring our Arbalist. So this will be our party. You can't see anything. You've got blood over your face. So that's going to be our group, I think, for this next embark. So actually, wait, who's got all the gear? Oh, I gave someone the gear. There we go. Okay, Rico's got some of it. I don't know who has any of the equipment. Did I go past them? Oh yeah, you've got it. Okay, that's fine. Do we have anything else? More stun chance. Don't think any of these people use a stun that much. Yeah, we're okay. You use a stun. Why don't you take a stun instead of speed, and we'll give the speed to this guy. This new guy. Yeah, we can upgrade. I think we've already upgraded it once. So, we will go on, what's that? Trade heirlooms. Oh, no, we're okay. Embark. Ruins. Ding, ding, ding. Kill the necromancer apprentice. And this is the challenge. We'll take you. It's a pretty good team. Maybe we shouldn't just keep doing the easy ones. Maybe we should kill the necromancer. Send me out again. Calm down. This guy's so eager. He's so good though. Let's try this. Because we need to end the stream at some point as well. I think this seems like a good one. So it's medium. Skeleton can't bleed. That's true. Don't bring bleed in the ruins because skeletons can't bleed. Is this guy bleed? Is that his thing? Bleed, 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 bleed. Okay, good point. Good point. Well made. Okay, we'll swap him out for this guy. This guy just wants to come again and fight. And you know what? Now Thesaurus has been cured of his issues. We'll bring you with us, Thesaurus. We've got so many Crusaders. So many. We don't need them all. Yeah. Bring the Saurus instead. Provision! Okay, I'm going to assume this is still full-length dungeon. And we're going to go for 10. And 16 food. I'm not messing about. I keep nearly running out and it's stressing me out. We'll take 2 keys, a spade, and we'll call that good. Okay, let's embark.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Okay, I think we leave the room to the south. Just head north. There's 2 battles, 2 curios to the south, and there's just stuff north. I think we go north. Everyone ready for a fight? We've surprised them. Okay. Right. This is human, so we will do the big anti-human damage thing. Oh, throw an illumination. It's useful. Then have a smite. I wouldn't mind bulwark of faith, but there's no need. We'll do a stun. Oh, okay. Well then. Arbalist. No need to heal. Sniper's mark. Marking is good. Yeah, let's mark this guy. Let's just kill him fast. Kill, kill, kill. Glad you're not on this expedition, Seraphix. Oh, the dodge! They all dodge! They're so... Oh! Yes! Uh-oh. Oh, that's actually fine. One each. Oh, there's bleeding though. And everyone got stressed. Okay. More damage versus marked. This guy's marked. Let's kill him. Nice! We're so good! Okay, kill that.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate
Is there funny with
exsanguination
this?
be
Okay.
considered a virtue.
We'll take a party heal, because everyone's bleeding. Now, we can't actually get through very well. So I guess we use Bulwark.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength
Okay.
to follow it.
Drag this one over. Yes! Now... We'll do Judgment on this one. You can do... Oh, we have a lot of heal, don't we? That's nice. We have lots of healing. Okay, can we sniper shot at the front? No, we can't. In that case, we'll mark the back. Okay, we didn't all dodge it for once. That's okay. You can't win all of them. Yes! That's a stun. Okay. Stuns are nice. Wow, rude. So rude. I know you're bleeding. Calm down. You're fine. Don't be a baby. We'll do another heal at some point. Welcome back, Bobcat. Everything's fine. Feeling good. We all feel good here. Okay.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That's a lot of corpses. We can't get through all the corpses. Accuse the corpses! Accusing the corpses was not that helpful as it turns out.
Continue
Yay!
the
We
onslaught.
did it!
Destroy them all.
So aggressive, Mr. Narrator Man. So we're on a quest to kill a necromancer apprentice. I'm sure this is going to be fine. Everyone's getting stressed. There's no reason. Don't be babies. You're fine. Uh-oh. It's not fine. It's not fine. We've got two good healers with us, so I feel pretty good. I just need to not spend my whole time healing, which is what I do sometimes. That doesn't go well. Yeah, we'll drop the water save.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Not great. Not your best work, but that's okay. So that guy at the end has the damage to stress, so we need to kill that. Okay, the sniper.
Confidence surges as
Nice.
the enemy crumbles.
Good combo, team. Good combo. Very proud. Oh, dear. Okay, we got a bandage. And we'll heal again.
executed with
Nice!
impunity.
This is going better. They're now far away, so Vosaurus can't do anything. Why don't you zealous accusation the bodies? That normally works. Hello, Dorkling! Welcome to the stream. Everything's fine. We're trying to kill our first boss. Isn't that exciting? Yes, it is. Say it's exciting. Ooh, we might need to heal though. I think these party heals are pretty good. Yes! As I say it. Okay, let's get the smite.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I am very offensive. I think we should just pull you closer. I think that's the correct combo course of action. Keep healing the
The
party.
wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
These two do just spend their whole time healing. We've got to keep our stuff high.
As the fiend falls,
Which one am I? I am all of them.
blossoms.
Don't know anything about this game. It's fine. Pff, it's easy. Easy game. Don't get what all the fuss is about, you know? We're gonna touch it. Oh, it's fine. And we're lighting it up. We're keeping ourselves well lit. Easier game. We've made plenty of money. We're going to make plenty of money if we finish the quest. We just need to spend our time being happy. Okay, this way looks good. Keep food. Yes, that actually frees up an inventory slot and is therefore good. Aww. Books. I'm suspicious of books. No! That really stressed you out. Aww. I knew it! I said it! I knew it! I said it! With the rolls I get in my D&D games. RNG just loves me, what can I say? It's understandable, to be honest. Okay, let's see if anyone here is good at disarming traps, shall we? You've got 90%. I think that's the best we get, is 90%. I can't imagine a game like this would give you a 100% chance. Map! There. So what you got to say, Vosaurus? We finally cured Vosaurus of their kleptomania, so they can now participate. I'm guessing that in the corner is the boss. So the optimal path is to maybe go... We'll go down, across, up, across, down. That seems like the best reward to effort kind of path. So we'll go down. See, this is why we've got to touch everything, even though sometimes it's bad.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
We're using spades now, because I know how to use spades. 74. You know what, we'll be fine at 74. Let's keep going. Okay, we have got a battle here, but that's fine. We'll be fine. Get surprised! Okay, I think we start with... No, you know what? We've got to kill these two. This gives us extra torch, which gives us more dodge, so we're going to use it. So that gets our torch up a level. Okay. We need to kill these two. I think we pull and mark this one. Okay, we don't. I said we're killing. We'll kill 13, 10. Dodge 13, dodge 13. We're gonna kill this one. We have to kill him. Okay, good. Now we have to kill this one, the acolyte, before they do too much stress damage. Go for the boss and come back after for them. Oh, that's a good idea. But I think we've got a good path now. I think we've got a good path. And I could still bail if it went wrong. Well, we've been reordered. I don't like that we've been reordered. But I can still use this skill that I want to use, so I'm not going to try and fix it yet. Just heal the party. You still do fine in this slot, actually. You can snipe. You can do sniper's mark on anyone. I think we do. I think not. It's probably not ideal. Now then. Do stunning blow. If we can get a stun off, that'd be great. Yes. Okay, we need this guy to move forward. Need to move you back because you can't use your stuff from there. Okay, now we can sniper shot this one. Now that we've set them up as the target. Snipe. All the ones that cause stress are gone. That's good. Divine Comfort. So yeah, after this, these do have battles actually. I thought these didn't have battles, but they do have battles. I still think we should do them first. Sniper shot. Aww, not dead. Mean. Okay. Well, we better finish it.
Annihilated.
Oh my gosh. Well then. Let's stun. Very nice. You're right, RNG is on my side completely, isn't it? I think we'll go for the heal. Keep everyone topped up because it's a long way to the boss.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, we'll use the skeleton key. Yay! We've got nice things. We're kind of low on space. Oh, and we've still got a camp we can do as well. Okay. Next we'll go here. Smite the unbelievers. Simply stunning. Good. Right. Let's go. Touch it. Oh. Okay. We don't have space for citrine. I think we get rid of the holy water. We're not using it. I would rather have money. The audio is very quiet for you. The audio in the game or the audio of me and the game? I'll turn myself up a little bit. There. I'm a bit louder. And I can also turn the game up as well. This is vanilla. This is my first time playing the game. It's going great, thanks. Right. Let's pull and mark the one at the back, and then we can hit it with the sniper shot. We don't need any heals, so we'll just do judgment on this guy. Nope, we won't. That's fine. We'll do the smite, because this is unholy. Always be smiting the unholy. Then we can sniper shot this guy, which is good. We didn't kill any. That's fine. Yeah, I've learned how to use items on other items. I'm really clever. Took me a while though. Took me a while of carrying around shovels and digging through piles with my bare hands. But we figured it out. So I'm very proud. Collect bounty. Ooh, can't do that. He's moved back. That's really rude. Wow! Okay. Wow. No. No matter how careful you are, you get stressed, huh? We'll definitely need her to have a break after this. Yikes. Okay, big heal for you. Even though you could heal, I think we need you to sniper shot so that this one dies. I should have hit instead. I should have killed.
And purpose is made clear.
Okay, right. Finish this one off, definitely. I don't need to combo anything to finish that one off. It just needs to die. Mic quality is fuzzier than normal. Let me take a look.
It might be at... Hold on, let me just rearrange things a little bit. Sometimes if my mic's not quite placed right, it's a little fuzzy. Is this any better? Hopefully this is better. Oh, you know what was happening? I think it was defaulting to this webcam that I have lying across my desk. It's not even... It's just plugged in. Oh, you've been using the terrible webcam microphone instead of this nice YouTube microphone I bought. Oh, that's annoying. Can't believe it was defaulting to my webcam when my normal microphone sounds so nice. Oh, that's such a waste. Oh well. So disappointing. Okay. Let's keep healing. You have saved the day. I'm just really disappointed in the fact that it was using the terrible microphone for the whole stream. I can't believe you all stuck around through that. Thank you. Just switched to Twitch from YouTube, just as I changed microphones. This microphone is a lot better. I did wonder. Well, it's gonna take me a little while to get over this. Oh dear. So annoying. Okay. Well, it's my fault. It's my fault. I didn't think that it would change my defaults. I'm going to be more careful about checking from now on. We learn. It's a shame. I've had videos ruined before by bad audio. And it's always a bit of a shame. I had a great Stellaris multiplayer game where the things that happened were brilliant. But unfortunately, because like my microphone just sounded bad because I was using the wrong one, I had to scrap the whole series. It just wasn't good enough. So is this game like D&D? Every game is like D&D, really. It's turn-based dungeon delving thing. People get like permanent bad traits and they get stressed. The stress is horrible. And it's generally quite brutal and permadeathy from what I understand. Although we haven't had anyone die yet. Oh, running out of space. Okay,
Or Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I want to start new stacks of these things. I think we'll get rid of the bandage. And we'll leave the painting. And then we'll use the last key on this chest.
A fortune.
Oh, we should actually get rid of these journal pages. I have no idea if these are good or not. I know, it's good. I'm so disappointed. But at least the end of the stream has been saved. It doesn't need to be added to the pile of, like, content that has been ruined by me choosing the wrong microphones and things. This looks like a trap. Oh no. I don't know why I do these things. Eat food, regain health. Oh, that's nice. That's freed up a stack. That's good. You're alright. I'm not going to give you another torch because we're about to do a fight. Keep them or they'll keep showing up. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good advice for the long term. What are we doing? What do you have? Oh, this one's got Tempting Goblet. We need to get rid of that. Okay. We'll drop Come Hither on you, bring you closer, target you, then the sniper can kill you. Isn't that great? Isn't that teamwork? Oh, actually, we could smite. Yeah, we need to kill you. Sniper. Yes! Good. And why don't you use Judgment on this guy? Nice! Okay. Come Hither would be good. We need to kill that one, but I don't think this character is the one to do it. Collect bounty is best damage and things, so we'll miss with it. That's what we'll do. We'll miss. We love missing. Okay, let's try another Judgment. Aww. At least we got the crit heal. Because everyone is hitting her. Jeez. Okay, you just keep trading blows with this guy. We'll go ahead and snipe this one. And then we're going to need to do some healing, because we need to be on full health going into the boss fight. Okay. These two just keep mashing the target at the front. Okay, we need a big heal on... You heal her, she'll heal you. It'll be great! Teamwork. I would like it if everyone would dodge a little more. That would be great, please. Okay. I kind of need this one not to die quite yet because we're trying to heal up. Yes. Okay, we need a few more of those. And you need to use Bulwark of Faith. So we've got our light up. We've got everything good. We're not being done with it. You're healing everyone.
The wounds of war can be healed.
What are their backstories and character arcs? I don't think it's quite that D&D. You can write your own character arcs. We'll name someone after you, Dorkling, when we get back to the town. Is it time to kill this? I think it's time to kill this. We can camp before the final fight. Ooh, we're low on stuff. Ooh. Do we have an occultist? No, we don't have an occultist. I know you said to keep these or they'll keep showing up, but there's nothing else I want to get rid of. Especially because we don't have any more space for gold. Well, let's get rid of this. And... Poison potion, exactly. So maybe we do get rid of these. I don't want to not have a shovel if we need it. I'm trying to take the loot. There's no space for the loot. We'll drop the journals. That's what I'm saying. We'll also open this chest. Most of the classes have comics that tell their backgrounds. What? Are they in the game? Can we watch them? I hope so. Oh. Fair. Fair indeed. Okay, so I think what we'll do is once we get to this room, we'll camp. I'm pretty sure, based on the map that we found, that the boss is here. So, if we camp, we can just, you know, restore ourselves a bit. We might as well feast. Yeah. Okay, camping skills. Minus 15 stress. That's nice. Minus 15 stress for everyone. That's good. Let's do that. And we'll encourage you. And does anyone else have any good anti-stress skills? What do you have? Sanctuary. Okay, we'll go for more of, we'll do more stress reduction. Nice. This is so good. That means we can actually bring them on our next trip. Okay, what can we still use? Tracking, there's no need. Pep talk, one companion, minus 15% stress for battles. I think I'd rather have you heal. You need to heal her. There we go. Okay, and that's us. Yeah, that is your story, Seraphix. When you do fight, you're really good. Okay. So now we go here, I guess. Let's go do the boss. Hello, humans. Okay. We will... No one's got any super horrible skills, so target this guy. And you can use judgment to finish him off. Yes! It was so good! I guess it's all based on one roll, because they always seem to, like, all dodge at once for that sort of attack. Our light's okay, but we could take a boost to light. Yeah, you pretend to be a healer, but you do more damage than you heal. You were a hero at one point. You did one dungeon, Seraphix. Don't you try and rewrite history. It's all on stream. It is all on stream. Judgment that.
A momentary abatement.
Bounty on that. Nice. Yes! Screw you. Okay. And just snipe. Just snipe it. Don't even need to target it. We'll just snipe. Okay.
Triumphant pride precipitates.
Don't tell me that right before a boss fight. Jeez. Okay, is everyone ready? Let's go. Lifetime of heroic actions. That's the only heroic actions you've done in your life. That's not what you said when you joined us. Ooh. Okay. Do we focus? I think we hit that one. Eliminate it. And heal. And let's see. Zealous Accusation, we can hit both. Okay, mark. Definitely need to mark that. And generally stack debuffs because it's got a lot of health. Oh, okay, you're doing that again. Nice. I think it's important we keep killing the soldiers because if it pops up, I don't know. We'll get the Crusader to kill the soldiers, Visorus, and our Bounty Hunter will focus the Apprentice. Oh, it's Eldritch. Have we got someone who doesn't like Eldritch? I don't know if we brought them with us. Heal yourself. Take a sniper shot. It's kind of for the best that it's not keeping itself in the one slot because we couldn't really use it then. Okay, we need to kill you. We need you to die. Thank you. It's very important we kill one of you every turn. The flesh is willing. What is that? I don't like it. Spawned another one of the little horrors, which is great. The party heal is better than the solo heal for the total number of hit points healed. So we want to keep doing that if possible. 18 damage, good. You need to smite this. Oh, it's not dead. Oh dear. That's okay, it's okay. We can get back on top of it. Yeah, see, it keeps spawning them. I thought it might. Oh, you're now out the way. Oh, and you're not a target anymore. You know what? We'll do this. Ooh, I'm really jumbling this up. Not sure I quite like what I'm doing, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Let's keep healing everyone. We can't snipe you. We'll kill that. Yeah, Necromancer. I know, it's good. Right, collect bounty on it, definitely, because that's doing like 18 damage a time. Keep smiting these, because we need to keep them... I feel like if they build up, everything's going to get worse for us. Let's get a good heal on you. Okay, still marked. Yes! And that one's just dead. Nice! Debuff stone, more debuff skill chance, and debuff charm. Debuff resist. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. Shift click, and we'll get rid of this because we don't need it now, and we'll take them. We did it! Let's leave. Amazing! Okay, yeah, you're still alive. We haven't... No one's died yet. No one has died. And we've made loads of money. Okay, maybe we can actually afford some things now. I've been really conservative with our money. I haven't spent it on upgrades for anyone, really. It's like we got too many heals and too many heroes, and we rotate through them too much. So it's really hard to know. Resolve XP determines their resolve level. So that's just their level. And that's stress resistance. Ah, okay. You get more stressed. Oh, okay, if the torch is high, you get stressed. That's a bit niche.
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
More virtue chance on next quest. We did it, team! Let's see, we've got space for one more, so if there's anyone good... Abomination, what are you? You can go anywhere, that's pretty good. You've got all the skills. Yeah, you know what, you sound fun. Join us.
Tortured.
Okay, we've got a full group.
This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Everyone's on pretty low stress, so we should have a choice. Has everyone left the places as well? Yes. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We've got, yes, Seraphix, thank you. You're an inspiration to us all. You finally stopped indulging. So we can use pretty much anyone for this next quest. Salok, how much stress do you have? 39. That's not a lot. We could take you on a mission, but because it's so low and we've got the cheap slots empty, we might as well... You need to be flagellated. Yeah, okay. We might as well reduce stress for these two. Yeah, we could... Maybe we can upgrade someone. I feel like we should upgrade someone who went on that last mission, because they all did such a good job. Columbell isn't named. Let's name you Dorkling and give you an upgrade, because you've been doing a great job. Oh, I called you Darkling. That's a lot more edgy. There we go, Dorkling. Let's see about an upgrade for Dorkling. So we can unlock more skills. Mark for Death, Uppercut, Flashbang. We keep you in the 2 spots, so having a stun would be pretty nice. Let's get a stun for you. Ooh, okay. So we have to choose your skills. I think we never use Caltrops, let's use Flashbang. Yes, I remember you were called Darkling originally. You apparently just have all your skills at once. Okay, that's cool. So next time, I think we should keep trying to mix in and get all these heroes XP. We're not really using Haematolochus, are we? What have we got? We got Visaurus as a frontline, Seraphix, and Panorama. Yeah, we've got a lot more high-level frontlines, so I think we dismiss you. Haematolochus. I'm sorry.
Become vestigial, useless.
Did you go to the graveyard? What?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
No, you just went. Okay, right. We're getting rid of you because I don't think we need you. Which DLC am I using? We're using Crimson Court, but it's not enabled, and the shield thingy one that I think gives more classes. But because it's my first game, we didn't enable Crimson Court. Quirks and diseases. We have got a space in the sanitarium, and I feel like the sanitarium's like a premium place to be. Let's get another level of that and get to work on someone's quirks.
Can calm even the most tormented soul.
Minus 5% melee damage skills. I think let's get rid of compulsive, maybe. Yep. We will get rid of compulsive. I think that's good. 10% stun chance. We don't need that. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Upgrade weapons and armor, maybe. Rico here is a pretty indispensable healer. I wouldn't mind... Oh, we need another armor smithing level. Oh, we don't have the things for that. Okay. That's okay. We'll wait. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but chat said that Crimson Court makes it a lot more complicated. Rico, you are the best healer. Our other healers kind of suck. You're pretty indispensable at the moment until we train them up. So, send me out again. Dorkling's so eager. Everyone finished that with no stress. That was such a good mission. I'm just trying to use up slots. Like, the tavern's really cheap, so even if someone's stress isn't that high, we could use it on the tavern, and that'd be pretty good. Yeah, like Absamiliard here, only 26 stress, but you know what? It only costs 1,000. I think we should just, yeah, just get your stress down, because we've got the time. We could get one more someone, but I don't want any of these. I got Crimson Court because on Discord people said it was good, or like it adds a lot of content. It seems to be the thing. But yes. So let's decide on our team for the next one. I want to take Rico because Rico's really good and I want to keep leveling them up. Helkar here is really good in the last slot. But maybe we swap for the Gecko. Because I want to keep training up different people. What do you do? You can slot in anywhere, so that's pretty useful. So maybe like 1... Rico's good at on the 3. 4. So we need a 2. Seraphix is best on 1. Actually, I would like to take Seraphix. And then we need someone on 2, which might have to be... Well, I don't want it to be Dorkling. We'll take Somneri here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. The occultist item has my name on it. It does indeed. Give you an occultist item. 8 dodge, -1 speed. Let's see. Ooh. Rico, I want you to have this garlic. Somneri here. Well, the Gecko, why don't you take... We'll put scouting on you. Somneri here can... Do you have a debuff? Debuff target, debuff target. You don't have like a big debuff. Do you have a good debuff? Eh. Weakening curse. Okay, we'll swap that round. We'll give you debuff skill chance. We will give you scouting. And we'll give Seraphix debuff resist. Okay, so you can feel the stress rising. It won't do anything until you open a specific new area, so people usually don't start the content until they've stocked up with enough blood. Right. I think it's, yeah, I think it was right to not start with it on a first game, because it sounds complicated. Cool, that's us. Okay, embark. I don't want to go anywhere else. I like the ruins. The ruins make me feel safe. Short but level 3. Calm down. We could try one of these new areas. Well, what's our chosen team good at? You're good at the Warrens. I think we've got a few people that are good at the Warrens. You're good at the Warrens. Is anyone else? Oh. You're good at the Warrens. Warrens. Dorkling can do Warrens. Dorkling can do everywhere. Okay. 15% damage is pretty good. In which case, you're on the 3. Okay, the Gecko. Oh no, you're also good in the Warrens. Okay, Somneri's not coming. We're gonna take Seraphix. Good in the Warrens. We're gonna take Rico on 3 because we need Rico to keep us alive. The Gecko on 2, and then we're gonna take Halakra here on 4. I think that's good. They're all good at Warrens. So let's try the first level of Warrens. Like that, I think. Take the 2 keys and a shovel. Cool. Right, let's go. We can do it, team. Let's do it. I know I said I was going to stop the stream after the boss fight, but that was a lie. We'll stop after this one, okay?
Down there in the dark.
Oh, I don't like that line. That's horrible. Why would you say that? Don't say that. Let's pop into this room. We need all the battles, so we'll pop into this room adjacent to us in case it has a battle in it. I don't like it here already. Blood for the blood god. Oh, we've spilt a lot of... Ow! We've spilt a lot of blood so far, so...
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Eh, we were just talking about blood. Well, that was horrible. You weren't there on the way over. Outrageous. Okay. Hands from the abyss. Oh, that's cool. I like that. We will hack at a different one then. Judgment! You're so good. You're so good, Rico. Why don't you just heal yourself, to be honest? Got to figure out the combos for this party. Bold, very bold, Dorkling. My throat disagrees with you. Oh, I forgot that she has stressful incantation. Fortunately, we've got the stun off. Ow. Come on, you can do better than that. I might change up Seraphix's skills, actually. I think Seraphix could do with different skills. Let's just shoot her. Good, I like it. You did exactly what I asked you to do. Oh, Rico, you're so good. You're so talented. Nice. Their formation is very broken because they're all dead. Thank you, narrator. Some of the occultist skills lower light. Oh, that is good to know. Sorry, guys, I went past the door. Thank you. Speaking of which, we need some more light. And some more light. I run with high light levels. I'm sure there's some kind of thing you can do where you have low light levels.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, hello. Need to hit that once more. I said I need to hit that once more. I said no. I prefer it when they all dodge that. That's much better than what happened here. Oh, far reaching. Okay, let's sniper shot.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
You're just a bleeding pile of bones. More danger, better loot. Yeah, I've thought about low light levels, but I just don't feel confident enough. I'm okay with, like, running stuff multiple times. Okay, hopefully we got... Yes, stunned. Okay, that means we can focus on you. If you could not shank my people, that would be great. They've all got an extra virtue chance, which is nice. Feeling good about this one. Let's heal the party.
As the fiend
Nice.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Why don't you heal yourself? Because you really need to.
Confidence
Okay,
surges as the
good.
enemy crumbles.
Yeah, I am feeling confident. Thanks, game. The game keeps telling me things about, like, everyone hating on occultists. It's... I went past the door. Can you go through the door? Thank you. Oh, scouting. Oh, it's going to be a busy few corridors along here. Okay.
Such
Use
blockages
the
are
spade.
unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
This looks like something we shouldn't touch. Oh. Well. Hey, you resisted! Nice. Great work. Yeah, low light is second, third playthrough, probably, yeah. Like embarking in dun. Oh, actually, what do I say? It's really dark. We should light things up after this fight. The whole vibe's changed as well. Maybe we are doing that this dungeon. Maybe that's the thing. We've got loads of non-stressed heroes, so... Okay, bleed out. Bleed out for me. Even if I get a debuff, I need you to bleed out. Okay, sniper shot this. I needed you to do just a little more damage there. So if the light level's high, we can surprise the monsters and we don't get stressed. If the light level's low, we all get stressed, monsters do more damage, but we get more loot. So it's like a hard mode, like a dynamic hard mode. Oh, come on. So because it's dark, we get lots more loot. So I'm going to keep it dark for this fight, just because we're going to get loot at the end of this fight. Maybe not for the whole dungeon. You know, we can play it risky. Dunk. There we go. Okay, that's a stun. While you're stunned, just hack at that because I need you to kill time for a turn while we heal. Because they're stunned, we can take a round to heal before we end this fight. Good. And then we'll be better off going into the next fight. Hopefully it won't be as dark next time though. Yeah, so I've got a character with a trait. I don't think it's one of these.
Or is it merely
Some of them don't like the dark. Some of them are like happier in the dark. It's a thing. None of these have a particularly either way, but they're mostly good at the Warrens. And we're in the Warrens. Okay, I think we should do like a level of torch.
darkness closes in?
Oh, I accidentally snuffed the torch out. Let's not do that. We'll keep it at maybe dim light. You know what? Brighten it up.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
I don't want to live like that.
Only the strength to follow it.
Okay, on to the next room. Now then, who's best at traps? Nice. Rico carrying this party, as always. Yeah, you gotta go all one or all the other, and I feel like we haven't we haven't built for darkness, so we should stay with light. This does 2 round for 3 rounds. Let's try that here. This one should bleed to death without us needing to do anything. Hand from the Abyss on you.
Precision and power.
Nice. They love their crits. Makes them all so happy. Okay, that one would have bled to death, but we shot it instead. It wasn't necessary. Yes, still fighting. Suffering's going great. No one's died. I did fire you. But you're the only person that we've lost. And it's not because you died. It's because I fired you. Whole different thing. I wanted the space in the roster. We can name someone else after you. But yeah, things are going good. We got a nice team here for the Warrens. keeping everyone healed. Feeling pretty comfy, to be honest. Maybe we should be going on a darker settings. This looks bad. Let's touch it. Whoa. What? Healer's gift. More healing skills while camping. Nice. I thought that was going to be bad for definite. Vesaurus has been cured. Vesaurus is no longer a klepto. We're very proud of the progress he's made. Sup? Oh, it's a little dark. We'll use another torch. Okay, what skills? Skills. The one at the back is the one that I actually want to stun. Oh well. As long as we stun something. Iron Swan, yes. Judgment. You're not going to do enough to kill it, but we don't need the heals, so we'll do it. And then if you could snipe it. Nice. Okay, we've got the stress causing one dead. We're managing stress pretty well in these dungeons. I might be saying that and it's about to go horribly wrong, but keeping light high and stuff. Like, no one's stressed. We're doing great. We're learning. There's no camping in this dungeon, but the ones that are where there are camping, we're coming out with like really low stress. Let's do another stun. Okay, heal yourself. Actually, I should be using judgment instead of self-heal on her particularly. Although to be fair, she needs the healing. Right, kill it. That's not killing it. I told you to kill it. Right, snipe that. I said snipe it. Right, finish that. We need to start killing them off. And then we'll need to do a little heal. But we should be good. And everyone's got a good chance of getting a virtue from this quest. So we've nearly finished it. And it's going to be pretty good, basically. Hand from the Abyss on you. Possibly not most efficient, but that's okay. Just keep healing. Just keep healing. Okay, now it's worth the group heal.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Nice. I'm kind of liking the occultist. It's a shame that that ruins our torch. You'd probably be better with like a low light strategy. But that's okay, because we're nearly done now. Touch it. So many healers. It's nice having lots of healers when they're good. Unlike some healers that do more damage in bleeding than they heal for. Not that I'm mad. What do you have? You don't have a skill and you seem pretty tanky, so I'm quite content to leave you at the back. 4 to 8 damage and 2 points around for 3 rounds. So you, unless you do 4 damage, you'll kill one of these. You did 4 damage. Oh, fine. Get the stun. Let's just keep healing.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, snipe. You'll probably kill this one. You'll definitely kill the stunned one. Probably kill the other one. I'm looking at the hero damage thing. Oh, I don't like that. Oh no. Drums of Doom. I guess we learn their skills as we go, rather than the game telling us. That makes sense. You're taking it very well, the gecko. Oh, jeez. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Okay. Should we try and have you heal yourself? No, I don't think we should. Just kill that. Then you won't get hit that much. You know, you'll take less damage. That'll be worth it. Nice! Rico, you're so good! Okay. Heal again, I think.
Vigor is restored.
Okay, now we really need to kill that. Oh, well, thank you for taking me seriously. You supported me when I said we really needed to kill it. You were like, okay, we'll kill it then.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
Touch.
insidious killer.
Oh. I stressed you out. I'm sorry, Seraphix. Let's go somewhere else. I know! My random luck is so good. That's a trap.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
I gotta stop making Seraphix be the one to touch everything. It's not fair. It's not nice. Oh, geez. Okay, so this cultist acolyte I know we need to kill. Also the swine wretch. So the two at the back. And they get the jump on us because it's shadowy. Ouch. Okay, Iron Swan. I like Iron Swan. It's a great skill. Hand from the Abyss. We can't use on the acolytes. We're going to use it on the swine wretch. And get the stun. Very good. Okay, Judgment. On the acolyte. Nope. Hopefully when our Arbalist gets a go. Yeah. Snipe! Yes! Okay, good. That one's dead. Need to get... Right, you cancelled out the stun. That's fine. Let's stun something else. Like this guy. Because Seraphix can't target those at the back, so is going to need to target the ones at the front. Oh, doing a good job. You're doing a great job. Given that you're probably not going to kill it in one turn, it might be better to do... Oh, you can't do if it bleeds. What about bleed out? Oh, we'll just do Wicked Hack. Let me heal. I should have not done that. I should have done Judgment. Judgment is better. You are trying the Gecko. Thank you, Seraphix. Alright, let's get the group heals. Abyss! Why don't you heal the enemy, given... Oh yeah, it was right to leave this one for last. This is the tank. Let's give you some bleeding, because it's going to take us a few rounds to kill you. Wow. I like the action shots. Okay, that was not your best work. We need to keep healing, actually, because we need to get our health up before the next fight. So by stunning it and healing ourselves, we can out-heal the damage of one of these, usually. Which is basically what we want. Can't have heroes doing nothing, though. That stresses them out. Okay, I'll tell you what. Heal yourself.
The
Yes!
But never hidden.
Amazing! I'll still take the more reliable heals most days, but that was pretty good, I'll admit. Good game. It is a good game. I'm having a great time.
Surgical precision.
Okay, everyone's feeling great. We need to kill it now. Splat. Yeah, the last few times I've done it, it got 0, so I just I wrote it off. I assumed it sucked. I think that's us. We've done the whole dungeon. Let's leave.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work and
Oh, look at all the treasure. Oh, wait, that's food that we didn't use. Okay, I brought too much food. But I don't regret it. We still made profit. As long as we complete the quest, we make profit. It doesn't really matter if it's suboptimal. I say that, I don't know. Let's crit on melee skills, but you go faster if it's dark. And no stress penalty when walking backwards. Okay, those are nice traits. Those are fine. One more dungeon? Oh, you're trying to lure me. You're trying to lure me with that one more dungeon talk.
and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Okay, stress relief. Seraphix, you are going to need some stress relief. What I think I actually want to do... Well, everywhere's empty, so let's give Seraphix some stress relief first. No one else is stressed. I would also like to cure Seraphix of the fear of Eldritch. One more Wathathin dungeon. How can I say no to bait like that? Yeah, but that poor pig. That poor pig. Right, we have money. Can we buy anything nice? Are there any good heroes? I would like experienced recruits. Don't really feel the need for more hero roster. We've got one space. What is man-at-arms? Don't feel like we need man-at-arms. Houndmaster. You seem pretty good, actually. Debuff. Oh! You just reduce stress. That's quite fun. You know what? We'll give you a go. We'll give you a go. Houndmaster. We might as well fill up our roster.
Beast, a bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Alrighty. Call of the dungeon is indeed incessant. Yeah, stress heal is nice. That is nice. Who else might need it? Rico, you're a little bit stressed. We might as well, because these cheap first slot ones are free. So we might as well use them. Does anyone have any bad traits we need to get rid of? Let's get rid of Mercurial, maybe. I don't like the lowered virtue chance on the Gecko. Oh, we could have made it cheaper as well. That's okay. Is there anywhere else we can upgrade? Stagecoach, blacksmith. Ooh, okay. I would like... Let's get armor smithing.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
And who are we going to take on our next mission? Dorkling is pretty great. Let's give Dorkling an upgrade. Let's also give an upgrade to... Who do we want? Well, who are we taking? Where shall we go? What should we do? You are good in the cove. Okay. Hard noggin. We need to kind of make a good party out of these. Making a good party is the hardest part of this game, it feels like. We need ones with skills that combo together. You're really good in the ruins, Dorkling. Maybe we... Okay, if we're doing a ruins trip, which we are now. Okay, we'll bring you. We'll bring Dorkling on the 2 in the ruins. And we're going for like a very bright light kind of build. So we need someone on the 3. Let's try the new Houndmaster. Where are you? You can go for 3. And then in the 4 slot, or maybe we take a Bobcat on the 3 and then... let's try Skurlock. Skurlock is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do some upgrades for these 4. Oh, I need to get your level up. I'm sorry, you don't have enough levels. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not a lot of heal there, actually. I don't have Rico. Who has heals? Okay, you know what? We're taking you instead of Skurlock. I do want to try Skurlock out, but you're better. We'll get you some armor as well. Don't go bankrupt. Yeah. Yeah. Look at skills you haven't unlocked yet. Oh, good point. You finally get a night off. Yes, you do, Rico. Highwayman and Antiquarian combo well. There's just so much to read. So much to read. Bulwark of Faith. If you've got Photomania, we should probably get you Bulwark of Faith. You know, let's get you all of these. You've got some really nice skills. So, let's get, right, let's undo all them. So we want, because that's a stress reduction. The battle heal, I don't think we need. Maybe we need. This torch is good. Stunning blow is good. And then just having a basic, basic smite. Zealous accusation. Let's take basic smite if we're going ruins, because ruins has undead, I think. Okay. Honestly, Dorkling, I've already changed your skills. You're great. You're perfect as you are. There's a self-heal for 4. Blind Fire Bowler. Random target. That's quite fun. Does a little less damage and you get 3 speed. Ooh, Rallying Fire. You know what? I like the idea of Rallying Fire. Let's get you Rallying Fire. Because I never use Suppressing Fire. Rallying Flare, sorry. Oh, sorry, I didn't even read that. Bypass stealth, de-stealth, torch plus 3. Other heroes, clear stun, clear mark target stress -1. That's still nice. Is Bulwark worth a slot? I think it is because of the torch bonus. I like the torch bonus. Maybe it's because it's one of the first things that I used, but I like it. Okay, I think this is our party. Oh, should I do one more dungeon? I said I was gonna go. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for nearly 4 hours. You know what? thank you for joining me. It's been a lovely stream. I will play more of this if you vote for it on my regular stream Discord polls. Yes, on Discord they vote for the games that I play, so I can take no responsibility. Yeah, we can play some more of this. It's been good fun. I really enjoyed it. This is a fun game. There's a lot to think about. There's a lot to absorb. So that might be me at capacity for the combos and the things. Thank you for joining. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. Bye. How many times can I say? I'm being silly. Bye.